Welcome to Looney Tunes Racing, a wonderful little game on the PS1. Oh man, I love this game. I love this game. It's so good. It's so good, and it's also, like, really kind of, like, genius, and it has loads of little obscure things. So there's Championship, which is just your general championship. You got 3 types of tournaments. There's also the Acme Challenge, where they've got the Genie of the Lamp from a cartoon called Alibaba Bunny. No, sorry, not Alibaba Bunny. Aladdin His Lamp. That's, I think, 1951, something like that. Maybe even earlier. And yeah, it's just little challenges that, and he's just here as a sort of cameo. But you got the main characters. You got Bugs, Marvin, Lola, because Space Jam had just released, Daffy, Tasmanian Devil, and Wile E. Coyote. But there's also a bunch of extra characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13 extra characters. So there's a lot to unlock in this game. It's impressive, really. But we're going to do the championships first, and then we'll take on the Acme Challenge, just because I should probably get good. For now, I will be the Bugs, and we'll see how it goes. And I'll probably switch over to different characters each tournament and stuff. You do unlock different characters, and I think some characters are faster or better than others, but they don't have official stats listed, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But I've got to remember how to play first, so that'll be fun. But yeah, this game is fantastic. I love this game. It's super cool. It's got a very interesting weapon system. So you may have noticed these little tokens around that I've not collected a single one of because I've been very unfortunate. Yeah, the tokens, you basically get 1, 2, or 3, and you've got like items on the left. So because I got 1 token, I've got the most basic version. I get a 2 token, it goes up by 2 points. It basically evolves, and the weapon generally gets better the more you leave it, with the maximum being an invincibility, which actually just saved me from an anvil. The anvil attacks everyone in front of you, I believe, regardless of where they are, just it hits them. This is a ROM, mainly because I want the best quality possible, because I'm recording this footage for a review. But yeah, no, this game is fantastic. It's super fun, and just feels great to play. It's got loads of little references to a bunch of cartoons as well, which is really cool. I've actually been re-watching all of Looney Tunes just to refamiliarize myself with the cartoons, and especially because of tracks like the one after this, which most people will almost certainly get wrong. Oh, nice. And I'll explain what I mean by that when we actually show it off. But I love what this game does. There's, I don't know how many tracks there are. I want to say because there's 3 championships and there's, I think, 4 tracks in each. But I think there are some bonus tracks for unlock as well. So there's plenty of stuff that unlocks in this game. Have I played Space Race? I have, but not in a long time. Truth be told, I don't really remember it, which is a thing, because I'm going to be reviewing this game, but I'm also going to be reviewing Space Race, and I don't yet know if they're going to be part of the same video or not. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, a joint review, or if it is going to be something where it just actually gets way longer and it, you know, they get separated into 2. This game looks easy. This is the first track. It gets really hard. Just beware. What I like as well is it actually says the times at the end, because when there are races which are close, and there will be, it's nice to know just how close you are. So it's interesting, because this is called Duck Dodgers' City, and it's fascinating that it's called that, because I don't think it is. And the reason I say that is because whilst the track definitely has resemblance of Duck Dodgers' City, And it has stuff like the eyeball, which is very much in the Duck Dodgers cartoon, which is 1953, by the way, I think July. There's actually a cartoon called Rocket Squad, which is basically Daffy Duck is a futuristic detective, and he's called Monday, and his partner is Tuesday, who is Porky Pig, and yeah, they're it's very much a futuristic city, and a lot of the things that you see in that is actually in this track. The general aesthetic of the city and the cars are more like the ones you see in Rocket Squad, so it's interesting that they actually call this Duck Dodgers a city when it's not really. It's fascinating in that respect. I'd love to know like what the general thought process was for that. Like, was it just a general combination? Because Daffy Duck does not play Duck Dodgers in that cartoon, Rocket Squad, and to my knowledge, there's not really in that specific cartoon. There's no reference to Duck Dodgers. It's very much a separate universe. So it's weird that they combined it. But yes, this is going to very much be a stream where I sort of just share a lot of Looney Tunes knowledge because I'm a dork. But I hope you're all having a wonderful Easter Sunday. It's been a nice Easter Sunday for me, so I hope you're all having a good day. Am I ready to get screwed over at the end? Probably. Yeah, I won. Yeah, this isn't Crash Team Racing. Not quite. The Teal Cat Gang. Emulating some PS2 games are hard. It depends on how. Some of them are really notoriously difficult. Others are not. I think setting up the PS2 emulator as a start is quite hard, but once you get used to it, it's pretty straightforward. But there are some games in particular which don't work. Like, I've never been able to get Spyro Into the Dragonfly to work, so I had to do it on GameCube in the end. Yeah. Space Race, I'm actually emulating that when I get to that, because I've got like 3 versions of it and 2 PS2s, and none of those versions work on any of my PS2s. So I've basically set it up so ROMing it.
Bring me crystals.
Try the N64 game Mickey Speedway. No, I know the name. I've never tried it though. Any good? But yeah, I have seen the new skins. I tweeted about it. It's weird. Is basically all I'll say. Desert Dash. Desert Dash is very much like sort of inspired by the thank you very much for the host. Very much inspired by like the Wile E. Coyote kind of cartoons, Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. And this music is fantastic. It's very, very Western styled. Although I think there are little references to some of the Daffy and Porky Western cartoons around here. It's not solely Wile E. Yeah, no, it's really cool to play this again. Because it's been a really long time and I forgot how fun it feels. Like, when you drift, it is so responsive. You don't get a boost out of it, I don't think. But it is so incredibly responsive. It does exactly what you want it to do. Which is really nice. There was a Duck Dodgers game on the N64 as well. I've not really played it. Thank you very much for the post. Yeah, I've not really played it. I've seen, like, oh, whoops. I've played, like, 5 minutes of it back, like, a decade and a half ago, and that's about it. That's my knowledge of that game, and I know nothing else about it. Maybe it'd be a fun thing to try out at some point. Yeah, I guess I should explain these Acme gates. So they basically activate some kind of stage hazard in front of you, and it's very useful for taking out your opponents. Like, this activates the train. So if there's an enemy heading towards the train, hit it because it'll get them. Simple as that. It doesn't always work, and obviously if you're in front, they can get you. Yeah, it's just this game is fantastic. I absolutely adore it. And it's fantastic to play again. As I say, I don't really remember what the stats and the deal with the stats are. I think, generally speaking, there are stats for characters, but they're not really properly highlighted anywhere. So yeah, I think Wile E. Coyote is faster than Bugs, but I might be wrong. The music is also very interesting in this game because it's very much. There've been quite a few composers throughout Looney Tunes' history. So it started predominantly. Oh God, I forget his name. It started with one person, then it switched over to Milt Franklin, and then Milt Franklin's work is the most iconic, I think, of Looney Tunes. Although his predecessor did use Powerhouse by Scott Bradley quite a bit, and that's an iconic like cartoon theme. If you've heard, you may not know the name Powerhouse, but I guarantee you, if you've watched the cartoon, you've heard Powerhouse before somewhere. But yeah, this is the thing that I think is fascinating about like cartoon music is you basically an orchestra is performing so many different melodies one after the other, like in a way that's sort of like unorganized, because you know wow, that was super close. Whoa, wow, Lola and Wiley were right behind me. Wow, okay, that's exactly why I like the timing thing. But yeah, like there's so much music that's sort of disorganized. It's the only kind of show, I guess, where music can drastically change so quickly because it's suiting a mood or an environment or whatever it may be. Like, if you have someone walking down the stairs, you're gonna have a boom, 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 like that kind of thing. And it's like you don't really get that in music typically because there's no point. Milt Franklin really did like compose some truly brilliant themes for the cartoons, and I think that they actually do a really good job of sort of capturing what he did throughout his work in the cartoons until he died. But the thing I think is great about this game is you may have noticed already that like the music gets interrupted by various things. So I went into first place and it went and stuff. Like I get hit. Like the music, like I went fast and it went like little things like that. And it's sort of like, yeah, that's actually very in taste of what the cartoons do. And I kind of love it. So the music is very disjointed. The music on its own is great, but when you hear it in game, it's very disjointed. And I don't actually know if there's a clean rip of the music because it is so disjointed. But it's yeah, it's just really fascinating to hear it like that. And I swear when I write my review, I'll do a little bit more research and I'll write it more eloquently than I'm describing it now. But it's just, I think it's a really interesting kind of way of, I don't know, doing music for a game. Like, it's strange, because by all accounts it shouldn't work. Like, it should sound terrible, but it doesn't. It actually sounds really good. Which I think is the most impressive thing of all. Because it's cool. But it's interesting, because this is, Gossamer's Castle, which is based on a cartoon called Water, Water Every Hair. And there is actually another cartoon in the 40s, which does have Gossamer, though he's not called Gossamer. He's called... Oh, what is he called? I can't remember. Hey, we won the Rascal Championship, we've unlocked the Acme factory, and we've unlocked Volcon Leghorn, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Remember a Looney Tunes game where Bugs used the stop sign as a weapon? That might be Acme Arsenal. It's a bit repetitive here and there, but it's fun enough. Oh, Tom and Jerry Tales were pretty cool. Looney Tunes show is pretty interesting as well. It's not as good as the classic cartoons, but it's not bad. I also like that the championships are based around various like quotes from characters. So you rascal, entire stinker, and you're despicable. So you know that's pretty cool. I find emulating PS1 is quite hard to set up, but once it's set up, it's really easy. Assuming the ROM is available. So Foghorn is actually not the first character you technically unlock. So do I want to be Foghorn? It's not one of my favourite characters. I'm going to be Wily. And there's 5 tracks here, which is pretty cool. So what's Opera Dark? I love this cartoon. It's a fantastic cartoon. And the track is heavily based off of What's Opera Dark. The music, however, is not. So... Actually, I say it's based on What's Opera Dark. It is, but the environment itself is actually very different from what actually happens in the cartoon, with the exception of like the prancing horse that falls on you. I do like the amount of attention to detail here and there, though. But the there are things here and there where it's just like, okay, that doesn't happen. Although I am actually going to go on like a random tangent and talk about Bugs and Taz Time Busters. Bugs and Taz Time Busters, because I love that game. Also, actually, I'll talk about the song Figaro. Fun fact: when I was a kid, I didn't think they were saying Figaro. I thought they were saying feed the cow. You can, yep. Anyway, yeah, no, the Bugs and Taz Time Busters is fascinating because the first boss is Yosemite Sam in like an Inca sort of setting, and then the second is Elmafard in an Aztec world, but there's actually an Aztec cartoon with Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam is the Inca boss, and Elmafard being the Aztec. It is very, actually no, wait. Anyway, I'm getting it mixed up. Anyway, it's very odd because there is actually a Yosemite Sam in the as a cartoon, in a cartoon called Prince Varmint, which has that theming. So it's weird that they didn't actually use that in that PS1 game, because he's actually there. It's a direct reference to it, and I don't think there is for Elmafard besides, I guess, What's Opera Dark, but even then that's not the same really theming, I guess. Viking is the word I'm looking for. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I love this game. I think it's fantastic. Hey Joby, how you doing? Yeah, the item system's fantastic. There's so much to love about this game. The fact that it genuinely feels fantastic is what I love most, I think. Wow, that animation of Wily looks really weird. That looks very odd. Yes. So this one again is very much based on sort of Wile E. Coyote kind of cartoons. It's just generic sort of desert. Did Bugs just say "what a gullible"? That's such a weird quote. Like that's from a cartoon called Bully for Bugs. Actually, this is really cool. There's Alibaba Bunny. This is, yeah, that's the treasure from Alibaba Bunny, which is pretty neat. But yeah, the yeah, like he's basically in a bullfighting ring, just trolling a bull, really. And like he at one point just says, "What a gullible," because, you know, gullible and puns. But here it doesn't really make any sense. What was the skunk's name? Pepe Le Pew, who is my least favourite Looney Tunes character. My favourite being Daffy. I could go into some kind of essay rant about Daffy being the only genuine character development driven Looney Tunes character, where every other character has the same sort of personality, or they play, like, with the exception of cartoons where they're obviously, like, in a different time era playing a bit part or whatever, Daffy Duck genuinely has a, like, slowly progressing character shift over the course of a couple of years, and it's so weird, because he is the only one. I guess you could make the argument for Bugs, like, he becomes less egotistic and more, like, disciplined to himself, but Daffy Duck just genuinely stops being Daffy and insane, and genuinely becomes really, like, jealous and antagonistic and egotistical, and it's very odd that he actually is the only one to have a personality shift. But anyway, like, that's another reason I've still been watching. I've been, like, trying to observe, like, when it happens, because I've been fascinating to see, like, why. Like, it's really interesting as well, because they released a bunch of collections called the Looney Tunes Golden Collection, years and years and years ago. I think it was, like, 15 years ago now. There's 6 of them, and they're basically arguably the most complete collection of cartoons for Looney Tunes, but you can get more through various VHS tapes and other DVD collections. Yeah, there's like a bunch of, like, documentaries on them. I haven't seen them since I was a kid, but I remember one bit where they're actually, like, talking. Bill Murray is, like, one of the people they interview, and he's just, like, walking away in a corridor somewhere at, like, one of the Acme studio, not Acme studio, the Warner Brothers studios, and he's just like, yeah, Daffy Duck's just a pain to work with. It's just like, what's happening? Like, it kind of treats it like they're real, which is actually really nice for kids. But it's just like, there is, like, an element of truth to, like, they're actually sort of reflecting what they are doing, like, as a general, like, rule, how they evolved throughout those cartoons. It's fascinating to watch. I do want to watch it back over again. So I also want to see what they have to say about the music and stuff, because back then I didn't give a shit. I was, what, like, 10 at most, maybe 12, and now I'm just like, oh no, but I want to know all about what happened and the writers, and I can give you some fun Mel Blanc facts if you want, because Mel Blanc is a legend. Mel Blanc voices almost every single character with the exception of the female characters and Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd is voiced by someone else, I forget his name right now, but he is never quoted or listed in the voice talent, because Mel Blanc signed a contract to make sure he was the only voice credited, which is a bit weird, but that is a thing. Oh, Planet X, based around the Marvin the Martian cartoons. Specifically, Doug Dodgers in the 24th and a half century is the first one with Planet X. There are other variations of Planet X, but that is the first one with proper Planet X. Because the first Marvin the Martian cartoon, he actually goes to the moon. So it's a little bit different. No, it's not. Actually, is it the moon or is it Mars? It might just be Mars. Yeah, it might be Mars. I can't remember, but anyway. Yeah, Mel Blanc, he voices Bugs Bunny, and you'll often hear him chomp on a carrot and then go, yeah, what's up, Doc? Fun fact, Mel Blanc is actually allergic to carrots, and he actually did chew on a carrot and then spit it into a bucket after each take. He actually, like they could have done a lot of stuff, but no, he legitimately actually ate, chomped on a carrot for the role, which is pretty awesome. I have mad respect for him, because he's awesome. Yeah, no, this is super cool. I think the yellow ship flying overhead is Marvin's ship, which is pretty neat. Could he use the parsnip? I think honestly he was just like a stickler for authenticity, because I mean, if you've ever seen Looney Tunes, the amount of depth that all of his characters have, he is just the ultimate voice actor. You will never find anyone who is ever going to top what he could do. The range and personality. There are fantastic voice actors nowadays, no doubt, but he is just the absolute master. So yeah, it's fascinating to see stuff. He was also in in a coma. I can't remember if it was a car crash that caused it. I know he was in a crash at one point. But nothing was waking him up. But his son could do the voices, and he talked to him as Bugs Bunny, and it woke him up, which is amazing. Like, what? That's the coolest thing ever. Like, what an incredible story for Mel and his family. Just absolutely incredible. But yeah, the music as well is actually really good in this game. Just really great stuff. Really catchy. Yeah, I'll need to see if there is a clean rip without like the theme drastically changing. Because I'm not sure if that actually is. Not that there's a problem with that. I will catch up on chat as well. I've sort of been racing. But yes. So what's everyone done with their Easter Sunday? Did people get eggs? Did you get eggs? Did you have the eggs? Have you enjoyed the eggs? Yes, you've been doing Pokemon, I've seen. Oh, you went to church, oh lovely. Oh dear. Oh no, oh have I screwed up? No, we're good. We win! Yeah, Daffy's probably the most relatable, that's true. I mean, Wile E. Coyote's pretty relatable. I just want a decent meal as well, you know? Massive respect to him. I have seen Looney Tunes Back in Action. I love that film. I think Space Jam and Looney Tunes Back in Action are both fantastic movies. Though there are plenty of Looney Tunes films. There's a ton from Daffy Duck's Quackbusters to Looney Bugs Bunny Movie, 1001 Arabian Rabbit Tales. Like, there's a bunch of them where they're basically sort of like straight to video or straight to DVD movies. And they're basically, like, for the most part, compilations of different cartoons with new animation like added in, and because they were filmed and recorded and edited in like the 80s and 90s, they're actually like, it's really weird to watch them because the animation style drastically changes, and the voice actors, Mel Blanc is no longer with us, or was unable to do it, so it was very much he isn't the voice of these characters, so the voice also drastically changes. Kids wouldn't notice. I certainly didn't notice as a kid, but when you actually know about it, it's just like, oh, that's odd. that's a thing. This is another one of the gossamer tracks. No, drinks needed. Needed drink. I think this is my favorite theme. I just love it. Oh, it is really. Oh, this is it's a slightly different version of the previous one as well, so it's more intense and just super cool. And you get to go into the sewers. More so a reference to water every hair here.
Hey there.
It's actually interesting that Lola's in the game, considering she's, at this point, a really relatively new character, but she was very well received in Space Jam, so I guess it's not so surprising. I'm certainly not complaining. Damn it. So the fourth one locks on. It's basically an upgrade of this. This just fires forward, but the fourth one locks on, but if it hits a wall, then it will stop. The third one usually tries to go into whoever's in front of you, but if they're too far away, it doesn't always work. The anvil hits whoever's in front, and the sixth one is invincibility, but also crushes anyone you hit. So basically, very much like Mario Kart. I would like an anvil now, because I'm running out of time. I got them. I don't know where they are. There they are. Don't even know who it is. They're far ahead though. Oh, I didn't see that. Well played. Very well played. I think they're gonna win. Unless this gets them now. Nah, there's not enough time. It's not enough. Nah, they won. Well played. Well played. Very well played. An exquisite lamb dinner. Nice. Very nice. You were busy with school? Really? You have school on Sundays and on Easter? I guess you don't celebrate Easter. You had an Empire biscuit. What's an Empire biscuit? Wow, this part of the music's really good. Like, it doesn't play either because the track's so short. That's weird. We've got £5 of candy and Ralph Breaks the Internet. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the cartoons officially ended properly in the late 60s. There was such a drastic shift in because people were really getting into the Hanna-Barbera sort of stuff. So there was such a drastic shift in typical cartoons like that, and also cartoons were originally for cinema. They would play in front of a film. So once people started to get TVs, the need for cartoons on cinema was not really there. And Saturday morning cartoons were typically longer, so they couldn't really... You needed a much bigger team to make that kind of thing. It wasn't really something they could feasibly do. So they started just making... Their budget started getting a lot less, and they started just... It's really weird, like 60... Which year? I think 64. 63 and 64 is the last time they sort of have a lot of Looney Tunes characters. Like 64 was the last time you see Bugs for a long time. And then 65, 66, and 67 is solely Speedy Gonzales and Daffy cartoons. Sometimes Speedy and Sylvester, and solely Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, and that's it. And with the Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, a lot of it is like rehash kind of gags, just so they can save on animation. And even with the music, I believe they sort of use the same sort of notes throughout the same one, just slightly rearranged. So it's very much like budget, super budget. Their main like focus was on the Speedy Gonzales Daffy cartoons, and then like it just sort of stopped in 67, and they did like a couple of Cool Cat cartoons. You will know Cool Cat, and I can't remember what the like hunter guy is called, but he's I hate those cartoons, but they are in Tweety's High Flying Adventure, and basically the sole reason behind Tweety going on his round the world trip in 80 days story, which is weird because they're so not good. Was I studying Looney Tunes history? Yes and no. I actually generally know this stuff. I've watched Looney Tunes my whole life, and I'm a massive fan of it. But I have been rewatching them just to get me. I'll tell you what. I used to be great in the respect, but I used to know every single cartoon by heart, like the date, the name, the date it was released. Like I knew all of the words. I used to know all of it, but that's not the case anymore. But yes, one really obscure PS1 racing game, meaning that was one. Oh, Walt Disney Racing. Well, right? Yeah, Walt Disney Racing Magical Tour. I'm pretty sure is the one you're thinking of. It's based around different rides from Walt Disney's park in Orlando. I think it's in the one in Orlando. And yeah, it's got Jiminy Cricket, and it's got Chip and Dale, and then it's got a bunch of random characters who are brand new. It's a good, fun game though. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what's happening with the Pepe Le Pew movie, because there was a time where there was a Marvin movie that was planned, and that got completely scrapped. There was going to be a sequel to Back in Action, that was completely scrapped. There was going to be a Bugs movie, that was scrapped. Pepe Le Pew, that might have been scrapped. I don't know. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like that that just sort of like didn't happen. Oh man, You Belong in Pictures. Okay, the original cartoon is You Ought to Be in Pictures, and it was originally a black and white short. Music's really nice, really very Hollywood. It was originally in black and white, and it was made in color. It was obviously it's drawn in color. And it was re-released in colour. There's actually a couple of cartoons which get re-released in colour. Porky and Wackyland, I think, is arguably the most famous, which is Porky and Wackyland is. It's like a YouTube poop meme sort of cartoon before they existed. It's very odd. You know what we should... Oh, man, what's it called? I think it's called Porky Pig's Cartoon. We should watch that at some point. Because it's basically a 5-minute cartoon, and it is very much like a YouTuber's first animation. And it's like Porky Pig makes his own animation. It's so, like, memey. It's amazing. It's so ahead of its time, but it's like... late 30s, early 40s. It's really weird. But You Ought to Be in Pictures is a very interesting cartoon. It's basically Daffy and Porky just their drawings on a sheet of paper, and they I want to say it's 38. And they're basically talking, and Daffy's like, "Oh, you should go into Hollywood. You'd make like 12 grand a week, and you'd be a star there, and you should leave." And Daffy's doing it so he can ask the head of Warner Brothers to basically take his position and get his contract and be the big shot. And I guess that's like the first like instance of like Daffy actually being like a selfish guy, because he's never really like that kind of guy. He's insane, but he's not selfish or rude, but I guess he kind of is in that one. It's one of his earliest ones, but they sort of scrapped that. Yeah, he and basically Porky goes to Hollywood, hence what all of this is, and it doesn't go well for him, and he goes back and gets his contract. But it's actually live action with drawings added in, and that to me, oh nice, that to me is so impressive. In 1938, they have live action and animation combined. What? Like what? It had no proper well-known Disney film characters. Are you sure it's not that? Because that's the only one I can think of. There's a Muppets racing game, but that's definitely not it. It's a Disney game. It's Walt Disney Racing Magical Tour. It has a bunch of stuff, unless there is another that I just don't know about. Do I think they'll add new tracks? I doubt it. I really doubt it. They've got a big enough task as it is. I think more tracks is asking quite a bit at the moment. Pepe! I got Pepe the frog, the meme. Except it's not. Yeah. Beanox have got to recreate 31 tracks, make them infinitely more than they originally were in terms of what the environment and the looks and whatnot. They've got to do all the battle courses, and obviously they've got to make sure the controls are as perfect as they can be. I doubt they'd add more. Maybe they will down the line as like DLC tracks or a brand new game, but I think for now they're not going to. I could be wrong, of course. I think I will be Daffy, why not? And what I like about the cars as well is they're all based on things like Carrot, based on his like a miniaturized version of his ship. Don't really know what hers is based on, like a Lilo kind of thing. His is based on his bill. Just a cool looking thing, and his is a rocket. Like it's nice. It's the attention to detail which is really good. Watch some gameplay of it, of Walt Disney Racing. See if it is the same game. I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't think of another game. Man, this track has plagued me so. This track has plagued me so much, and you will see why when we get to the Acme sort of stuff, because it is a hard track to do. Also, there is a big guy. So there are a couple of cartoons with bugs basically being like in a giant's world, and there's a couple of like Jack and the Beanstalk cartoons with Bugs and Daffy and Sylvester and Tweety and stuff, which is typically what this is based on. It doesn't seem to have any specific relevance. I don't think. Like it doesn't seem to have a specific one. I think it's more the Lumberjack Bunny, I think, or Lumberjack Rabbit. I think that's the because it talks about Paul Bunyan at the beginning of it, and that's basically, I think that's the one this is primarily based on, because he basically makes a carrot mine. But yes, I'm here to provide the knowledge to as best of my ability. Although I think I can't get a good look at the giant there. I think that's actually Elmer Fudd, which means that's the one with Bugs and Daffy. This is not going well. You know, everyone who said this game is easy, yeah, you're about to see it get hard. Because this is not going well. Wow, fourth, oof. That did not go well. Yeah, let me see if I can get, yeah, that is Elmer Fudd. It is Elmer Fudd. It looks like a Rugrat, but yeah, it's Elmer Fudd. It is that cartoon. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. So if you don't get top 3, you don't move on. I've only actually sneezed twice, because I had chocolate as soon as I got it, and I ate a lot in 10 minutes. And that's my threshold. Like, I sort of sneeze every 10 minutes. It's like a reset. It's like as soon as I eat a tiny bit of chocolate, I'll sneeze, and then it's like a 10-minute countdown. I won't sneeze until after 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I did that, and I had a tiny bit of chocolate after dinner, and that's about it. So I've only sneezed twice. That's not why I ate so much chocolate. I just really like chocolate, and I wanted more chocolate. I don't mind sneezing. I like sneezing. It's like a nose orgasm. It's fantastic. Who doesn't love sneezing? I guess it gives you nosebleeds. Although saying that, I used to get nosebleeds a lot. It wasn't because of sneezing. It was actually just because I have a generally weak nose. I think it's sort of gone better over the years. I was playing hide and seek in primary school, year 5, and someone pulled me by my hair when I was counting and threw me straight into the wall nose first. And I was bleeding for about 8 hours. It was a fun day. So there was that. And then, like, I don't know, like a couple weeks later, I got a football straight in the face, which kicked it off again. And yeah, that already weakened my nose, but yeah, it just didn't really help after that. So I need this. I don't know if I'll regret going for that and not the invincibility, but too late now. Yeah, I didn't win. It's fine. So yeah. Oh, I would absolutely be the first to do the sneeze task. Although saying that, I've had some chocolate which doesn't affect me. Like, I don't know what, like, there's some Thornton's chocolate didn't work. There was we did a podcast years ago for Converse Town, and my mascot for that was an Easter egg, and I was going to use it to sneeze. And I ate the entire thing in the course of an hour and a bit, and didn't sneeze once. It's like, this is my one thing. Why can't I do this? The Return of Duck Dodgers, or Rocket Squad, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it must be an ingredient of some description, I don't know. Like, the police car you see moving by, that's not in Duck Dodgers. I'm pretty sure that's Rocket Squad. The eye is definitely Duck Dodgers. But the bank, again, I think the bank is Rocket Squad. So it's very odd that they say it's Rocket Squad, but it just isn't. Like, half of it, sorry, they say it's Duck Dodgers, but like most of it just isn't. Most of it is based on a completely different cartoon, unrelated. It's such an odd thing. Like, and the thing is, like, not to sort of brag, but this is the kind of random crap that you will not hear anyone else talk about with this game. I feel like I'm the only one, besides maybe the developers, who knows that. No one cares or would notice, but I do. I care so much. I have no reason to care about it, but it matters. It's not Duck Dodgers. it's just selling the name. It's also because, spoiler alert, Duck Dodgers is a character in this game and you need an excuse. Like, you've got Planet X. It's fine. I do like how the eye is on the start finish position. That's pretty cool. Oh, I tried to hit him. The tracks are very cool though. They're a lot of fun. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm doing really badly. I'm not gonna win this one. I didn't win the last one. Oh man, I'm catching up. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Can I get him? Oh, it's God. Nah, I've not got it. I've not got it. We would need a miracle. Nah. All right, we'll have a shot. Yeah, we did mascots. Entirely stolen from 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Like 100%. 100% stolen. Wasn't far off. I didn't see who won the last one. Was it Lola again, or was it someone else? Oh, it was Bugs, I think. Yeah, it was Bugs. So that's good. I can still win. I mean, there's 6 tracks, so more opera dark. It's interesting that there's so many sort of like repeating themes here, because there are actually some really creative tracks that you unlock through the Acme stuff. I'm pretty sure that they're tracks, but yeah, there's the prancing horse that Bugs is on throughout the cartoon. I say throughout the cartoon, at one point during the cartoon. But yeah. Oh look, and there's Elmer Fudd's, it looks like a hole in the wall, but in the cartoon it's a shadow. I can't tell if it is a shadow, or if it's just the lighting for it. And again, the gold from Alibaba Bunny. It's pretty cool. But yeah, just... I like talking about Looney Tunes. It's very satisfying. Because I know way too much. Like, I feel like I would need help doing it. And I would also need ideas on what to talk about. But like... would anyone in the slightest be interested in like a history of Looney Tunes series? Talking about like different decades and different characters. And if so, what kind of thing would you like to hear about? Because I know a lot of random crap, but I just don't know what of that crap that I know about to actually speak about. I also have to think about the whole copyright thing. I don't know how I would be able to do it without... I don't know how I'd be able to show footage without getting copyright. But yeah, that would be the biggest concern. I guess, like, I could do sort of like unscripted, like, talking to camera kind of pieces, where I just sort of literally have a camera pointed at me and just be like, oh, this happened, and this and this and that and this, and just like use screenshots here and there. That could technically work. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, feeds the cow. Yep, that's what I thought they were saying as a kid. I knew opera, alright? I was so knowledgeable about all opera, all of the opera. I knew all of the opera. Lint is not the best, but sure. Hi, Hydrobot. Am I in the lead now? I am! Hooray! Half the race is down. Forest Frolics. It's, again, based on the wood type cartoons. I think primarily the Duck Season, Rabbit Season trilogy. And I'm saying that as it is legitimately a trilogy. There are 3 Duck Season, Rabbit Season-esque cartoons, though the final one is During the Snow, and it's pretty good. The first one is based around like Duck Season, Rabbit Season, Duck Season, Rabbit Season. The other one is the other one I call Pronoun Trouble, because Daffy Duck at one point says, "Hold it right there, pronoun trouble." What kid is gonna know what the fuck that means? But it's basically, would you like to shoot him here or wait till you get home? Shoot him now, shoot him now. You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot to you now. And it's basically reverse psychology, getting him to say, you know, he does so have to shoot me now. I demand that you shoot me now. Like, it's reverse psychology to get him to get shot, basically. And then the final one is, which season is it? And it's just like, I guess I'm the goat. And then Bugs Bunny holds up a goat season sign and Elmer shoots him. It's like, he tries to give Elmer a license to shoot a fricasseeing rabbit. Because he says, "Do you have a fricasseeing rabbit license?" And Elmer's just an idiot, so he's like, "Oh, I need one." Oh, and Daffy's just like, "Fine, I'll just make you a license." And he's like, "Bugsy, how do you spell fricassee?" And F-R-I-C... I don't even know how to spell it, but at the end he puts D-U-C-K, so he just shoots Daffy, because he reads fricassee and duck. So, it's genius writing, but it is an actual trilogy. I annoyingly forget the names of the cartoons. I know it's Duck, Rabbit, Duck, and I think it's Rabbit Seasoning, but I forget what the final one is. But yeah, it's just... What a beautiful collection of cartoons. But they weren't actually released like one after the other. They were released over a period of 3 years, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it might have been 2. Maybe it was like one was at the beginning of one year and at the end of the same year, and then there was it was the other year. But it's just a truly tremendous set of cartoons, which are incredibly well written, and like it's a very dumb joke, but it works so well. Like, it's repeating the same joke, just to an even grander extent each time, and it's just brilliant. Nice.
Delays.
Directly a quote from Hairway to the Stars, I think 1958. Probably wrong, but, you know. This is why I love, like timings. I love seeing timings. I got 49.49. Is that not cool? That's not like it's a super likely thing to happen. I think that's cool. Like, when you see stuff like this, you can see just how close you were to winning. You know, it's pretty neat. I like that kind of thing. I'm winning by a lot now, which is handy. Duck Season, Rabbit Season, Cinematic Universe, Planet X Squared. Would have been cool if they had the little 2 above it, but I guess people wouldn't know what it's called. Like, kids wouldn't know what that means. Although, you could teach kids. No, I think even squared is a bit complicated. You could teach them what the symbol is, but you wouldn't understand squared at that age. Oh, I like that you can see Planet Y. Oh, that's cool, look at that. Yeah, because in the original Duck Dodgers cartoon, like, I keep wanting to say Daffy. He's technically not Daffy. I mean, in this game, he's his own character. He is Daffy. In Back in Action, it's confirmed it is Daffy. It's just he's got a costume on. He's playing a bit part. And you can see Planet Z. Yeah, the cartoon, he, like, draws a map to Planet X. Like, the map of a constellation. He draws, like, an actual, like, route. But it's the most complicated thing ever. Oh, hey, Humble. It's the most complicated thing ever. Thank you very much for the host. And he's like, he says it's going to take like 3 million light years to get there, or something like that. And it's just like, so do you understand how to get there, eager young space cadet? And Porky's like, oh yeah, oh sure. And it's basically just like, if we just follow those planets, we can't very well miss Planet X. It's just Planet A, Planet B, Planet C. It's just like, yeah. Really dumb, really great joke. Love it. Just, you know what? This has invigorated me in a way I was not expecting. Talking about Looney Tunes gives me life, because I know so much random shit about this series. And it's so good to talk about. Even if you don't care about it, it's nice to get it off my chest. It's actually quite a long one. This is the Nürburgring of Looney Tunes. The map even looks a bit like it. Oh, nicely played, Bugs. Okay, so... like, I'm not even joking. Later this week, movie night, watching Looney Tunes. I'm really fucking up for that. I will find a website that has some Looney Tunes cartoons on it. We will watch them. We also need to watch Space Jam and Back in Action because people haven't seen it, and that vexes me so. I got in the Kim Possible reference that I love so much. I was looking at Planet Y. Oh, Planet Y! Did that happen to me? How are you doing, Humble? Have you had a lovely Easter so far? I'm very, very happy with how this is going, because it feels like I'm about to win. Kim Possible is rapidly becoming one of your favourite shows. Good! The first season is by far the weakest, by the way. So, if you love the first season, you're gonna absolutely adore the rest. This week is finals week for you, and then the following Monday. Ah, fair enough. How many series have adapted kart races? Quite a lot, actually. There's Toy Story Racer. The PS1. Really good. Actually, it's also on Game Boy Color. Haven't played the Game Boy Color one. Toy Story Racer was really good. Controls are very weird. Very, very loose. But despite how loose it is, you have an immense amount of control. But that's, yeah, that's... It's not fun for a speedrun because it's very repetitive, but it's a lot of fun. It's also got, like, Smash challenges, which are incredibly addicting and intense. And then there's, yeah, Wacky Races, yeah, Wacky Races was, I don't know about PS2 one, but I know of it on PS1. Oh, by the way, I've won. Sweet. I know of it on PS1, and it's very hard. This is more based on Hairway to the Stars. This is more like the base that Marvin has. Like, he's about to blow up the Earth with his
Q-36 explosive space modulator.
There's actually a world based around that cartoon in Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, which is super cool. But it's I mean it's much more forgiving, I guess. Here, the platforms in the cartoon are significantly redder and thinner. So music's really good though. It actually kind of reminds me of Buzz Lightyear's Star Command music, both from the game and the show, which is really cool. And there's the Martian in the UFO, which is pretty cool. Run for the hills, folks. You'll be up to your armpits in Martians.
Sorry about the ducks, boys.
Who's it first? I cannot see them. Oh, there they are. If I'm lucky, I'll crush them. I was fully expecting to get crushed, not gonna lie. This is the final race, right? I think this is the sixth one. We'll do the Acme Cup as well. It should help me catch up. I mean, the invincibility doesn't last long, but it's effective. I was hoping the Martian would get him. Actually, is it Marvin in first? No, it's Taz.
Be civilized about this.
Bring me
I missed. Oh, thank you, Toko. I'll look at chat in a second. Thank you very much for the bits. You have missed me talking about Looney Tunes for about an hour and a half. Oh, I've only been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes. Okay, an hour then. Because I played music for like 10 minutes. So, yeah, I've talked about a lot of Looney Tunes. I like Looney Tunes. It's so close. This is gonna be a very close race. Oh, he's gonna get past me. I can't remember where the end is. Also, I've just realised this map looks super phallic. Just saying. Anyway, end is right there. Yeah! No, it isn't. Wait, no, there it is. Yeah! Part 2. I did it! Yeah! Yeah, let's appreciate Ron. Ron is amazing. Okay, fair enough. You dropped water on your keyboard and somehow typed free twice. How the hell did you manage that? It's impressive. I think a remastered version of this game would be really cool because they could, like, I'm not even joking. Hire me. Like, I can give you all the ideas in the universe for tracks to create and what to base them on and how to do it. Like, I would give them all of the ideas. Because I know all of it. Like, it would be very cool. Yeah, oh, there it is. Bonus level unlocked. Wackyland. The problem with creating something like this is it's not something that people want at the moment. There's not a market for Looney Tunes at the moment. Space Jam 2 is happening, but the problem with creating a game is creating a game costs millions, especially if it's a team that's, you know, well versed. And whilst Warner Brothers and whatever team end up doing it would have the money to back it up, would they make the money back is the question, because there's really no way of knowing. Like, Space Jam 2, people are excited for it, but it's more because it's kind of like a meme, and that's not a bad thing by any means, because Looney Tunes is great and very funny, and I like how Bugs is crashing into me all the time, but it's more like, how well is Space Jam 2 actually going to do? That is very much the, like, it's very much a film that will make or break Looney Tunes' popularity. Yes, it would also be overshadowed, but I mean, the thing is with Looney Tunes, it's not a game you can make in a, well, you could make in a year, but you want to make it good, it will take around 2 years, so those games would have been long gone by that point. It's interesting. It would be interesting. I mean, Nickelodeon made a racing game recently, though, I guess, so it's not impossible.
Good work, you've won the race. As your prize, I will grant you one wish. So what do you want for your wish, Daffy?
Ooh, I want to be the leading duck in my very own swashbuckler.
Ha! It's from Duck 'Em Up.
Triumphant at last. Mother.
It's the same outfit from Duck 'Em Up. It is not the Scarlet Pimpernel. That is, the Scarlet Pimpernel is, a different outfit. Laura, you are extremely right.
Pick an option, friend.
Okay. Here's what I propose. I learn how to make dreams become my own, and I understand how to, you know, I understand how to create stuff like that. I will create a minimum of one track. not as like a direct remaster, but in the same sort of vein as this game. I mean, I could try and make it exactly the same. Anyone who has dreams, would you be willing to help me create models and stuff? Because I've always said I will jokingly remake Bubsy 3D. I would actually love to try and recreate this game. I haven't played Dreams since it came out. I've been busy with loads of stuff. Hey, Playtendo. But I want to. I want to. That'd be cool. So we unlocked. We unlocked Yosemite Sam, and we unlocked Hector. Hector is like a very random character to unlock, but why not? Why not be him? So what I love about these is all of the Acme challenges are literally items that Wily has used throughout the Wile E. Coyote cartoons, which is super cool. Disintegrating Pistol has also been used in Duck Dodgers and the 24th and a half century, where Daffy says, "Got the jump on you with my disintegrating pistol, and brother, when it disintegrates, and then it disintegrates." So, basically tag your opponent 6 times with power-ups, and also place in the top 3 to win. So these are basically little challenges. Some of them are really, 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 really hard. So, yeah. But I'm super up for this. But yeah, no, I want to do all the tutorials and learn how to do it, and it would be cool. Jesus, that model! Christ, he's big. Oh, you can make it smaller, that's good. That model is hilarious! That looks nothing like him. Like, for a start, it's the flippin' wrong shade, but, like, he's the lighter colour, but... so yeah, you have to hit enemies 6 times and go in the top 3. I may not be Hector for very long. I don't like how he feels to play. So yeah, it's actually quite difficult to do this. Yeah, I really don't like how Hector feels. His turning's really bad. He's not even particularly fast either. So yes. Wow, no one's hit anything so far. It's really bad. Okay, now we've got 1. Wow, I'm doing badly. Oh, man. Nice. I mean, I would voice everything in Bubsy 3D Remake. It wouldn't be hard. I just need to say, like, what could possibly go wrong? Exactly like that, and I win an Oscar, and that's it. Okay, we got 6. Go, 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 go. I'm guessing someone else hit the other bomb. Sweet. Yeah, Hector's turning is really bad. It's not the best. But hey-ho, whatever. It's weird that you unlock... I guess... It's weird that you unlock him. He's a very weird character that they chose to give you, but I'm not going to complain. I won! I'm absolutely switching out. But yeah, we did it. We got it. And what I actually like about this as well is it is actually the items itself that you unlock. Like you'll see in a second. Like you get a medal and you get the disintegrating pistol, which is pretty neat. Let's be Lola, why not? Bed springs. Collect all 20 musical notes in less than a minute to win. 35 within 35 seconds to get gold. I remember this being hard. But yeah, some of these are super difficult. Like these will test you, which is good. You wanna challenge. But yeah, some of these are a little bit different. I think they are like sort of battle modes, if I recall correctly. Or at least like an equivalent. What am I doing? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I've got 7 seconds to get free. I could have done it if I hadn't screwed up at one point. Ah, nah. It's half a second off. Yeah, I can do this. I can get gold. Yeah. Silver medal. Retry. I can do that. It's not that bad. It's not too challenging. But yeah, no, I'd be up for remaking part of this game. I think to, like, get it to be... Like, I feel like trying to aim for a direct recreation is asking a bit much. Or, like, trying to do the whole game or whatever. I think, realistically, what I would aim for is, like, recreating 3 characters and 1 track for now. No, it's not enough. I like how I nearly did it the first time, and now I can't remember what I did to make it go well. Yeah, I'll try and get it to feel as nice as it can, but I don't want to make it... It doesn't need to be exact, I guess. Like, just because that is a feat, or at least not first. Like, as a beta version, it doesn't need to be exact. It needs to be a proof of concept, because I'm not joking. I would actually pitch it to Warner Brothers. I would legitimately pitch it to them. Man, what did I do differently? Like, recreate one track, or create something brand new from scratch that pays homage in the best way, like with various like cartoon references. Like, I don't know how it could be done as a track, but I would love to do a track that's based on Tweedy's High Flying Adventure, and by that I mean actually like his entire journey of going around the world in 80 days, so every country he visits as 1 track. But I have no idea how that would be done. I guess, like, you go through sections which are relevant to that country, so, like, you go under the Eiffel Tower, and then you go next to the Leaning Tower of Pisa or something, I don't know. Like, but I thought that could be interesting. But you also have, like, streets that are, like, the streets sort of change terrain, like, relevant to the country you're in, because obviously every country looks and feels different. That could be interesting. Yeah, Bubsy Paws on Fire. It was originally coming out in April. It's been delayed to May. I want to say May 20-something? 23rd, maybe? So that's the thing. Finish each lap before time runs out. That is probably not as hard as it sounds. But yeah, no, I'd be up for... I now have a legit, genuine purpose to learn how to make dreams work, because I'm so up for making a Looney Tunes clone and actually legit pitching it to Warner Brothers. So that would be kind of amazing. Like, because I love this game. I think this game is fantastic. As I say, I don't remember much of Space Race. I'm looking forward to trying it again. I've got the ROM ready to go, so we'll do it after we finish this game. Maybe not today, because I don't know how long this will take. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to trying Space Race. And I'm very much up for recreating this. Because I think the thing with Space Race, from what I remember, it's mainly... Well, it's Space Race, it's mainly space tracks. And that's not a problem, but the beauty of this game is, 1, it controls spectacularly. And 2, it pays homage in such a great way. Like, Evil Scientist right there on the right is super cool. That is direct reference to Water Water Every Hair. Though Evil Scientist actually, like, flashes alternatively, so it does Evil then Scientist, if that makes sense. As like a neon show, and it doesn't do that in here. If we were to say recreate this track, and I'm not saying this track, I would actually try and make it so we got that working. Like, we paid homage properly. Proper colours, did it the exact time as the cartoon, have loads of little references here and there, like in the first cartoon with Gossamer, there's a painting where Gossamer's hiding. In fact, it's that painting on the wall. Like, he's just looking through it, like that kind of thing. Just, you gotta have those little references. It's nice. I did it! Sweet. Very barely, but I did it. Yeah, the thing is, the Bubsy game is being made by the people who made Runner 3. Like, that's bizarre. It has potential. Place third or better and also collects the letters B, U, G, and S in that order. Oh, in that order. Right! Yes, you have to do it in that order, which means if B is not the first letter, you have to wait until next lap to get the U. It's actually quite interesting. So it's like Crash Team Racing, but not quite. So, yeah. First I gotta work out where they are. I don't even remember how obvious they are. Like, I'm sure they're gonna be massive, blaring letters. Yeah, there it is, there's B. I think they are probably in order, but I have a vague memory that they're not. We will see. If the new Bubsy game is actually good, that'd be amazing. Like, I'm not expecting miracles, but Dino will be joining me for a playthrough of it. We've agreed that we're gonna suffer together. Okay, has anyone else seen any of the other letters? There's the S, there's the G. That's evil. Where's the U? Is it here? No. Oh god, where's the U? That's a problem. Because I have to get the U and then the G. I can't get the S first. It's actually a very interesting concept for a level, though. And I need to finish first. That's the other, like, snag. It's got to be around here. I don't know where, though. Right there. Okay, cool. So, I can get the G and then the S. S is final lap. Because I missed the U. Okay, cool. Currently, we just got Bug. Bug Bonnet. When we do a movie night of watching Looney Tunes cartoons, I'm literally just gonna be like, select a year from 1938 to 1966. Just like, pick a year. I will pick one of the best cartoons from that year. Go. If there are two spectacularly brilliant cartoons from that year, we will do a couple from that year. But I think that's how we should do it. Just like, you guys pick a year. Don't hit the G, because that would erase it all, which would suck. I'm so glad Taz didn't get the booster. Sweet. That was actually harder than it seemed. That was cool. Now, I think we're about to do my least favourite mission, from what I remember. So, yeah. It's an unlockable character, if I remember correctly, unless there's like an extra thing. Yeah, no, here it is. Battle one-on-one racing in a test of pure racing skill against your nemesis, Porky Pig. Win by 1 second, win by 2 seconds. So, it is a shorter version of the Giant's Garden track, but it is a really tough track. And Porky is really fast. He's also in a plane, which is, I believe, the plane from Porky and Wackyland. And I believe that's the reference. I think that's the point of it. It's weird that they do that, and I can't remember what it's called. There's a I can't remember what it's called. There's a Daffy Duck and Porky Pig cartoon, where where like Daffy's trying to hitchhike. I think it's got the word "fun" in the name of the cartoon. I can't really remember. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't use that car because it's Porky's car. And they've also used it in another cartoon. It's not 2 seconds. I'm not 2 seconds ahead. There's no way. I may not have been a second ahead. I was not. I was A69. You unlock Porky. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, there's also another cartoon. Again, I'm struggling to think about my brain's going to Boobs in the Woods, but it's not that. It's not Boobs in the Woods. Which isn't as saucy as it sounds. Boob was like a typical, like, oh, you boob, kind of, like, naming thing back in the day. Yeah, I'm struggling to think. Anyway, Porky has a car, and that is basically the same car. Maybe slightly different, but it's more or less the same. So I'm surprised they didn't use that, because I'm guessing it's purely because Wackyland is just like the track they went with, and it's a direct reference to the track, and because it's in the game, may as well have both. So yeah, Porky and Wackyland is probably like the most famous cartoon that they have that went from black and white to colour. Though my favourite is probably Porky Pig's Feet, which is basically Porky and Daffy trying to escape from a... Ah, man, still bronze. Trying to escape a hotel that they haven't paid for, and it is such a funny cartoon. And again, it's very weird. It's like, go back to the character development of Daffy. In that, he actually is like talking about Bugs as his hero, so to speak. How he's like he's a real inspiration. But obviously in later cartoons, he's just super jealous of him, which is really weird to see that change. I'm gonna restart. It's not good enough. Hey there, Kimcepticeye, how you doing? But yeah, yeah, Porky and Wackyland, if I remember correctly, I think that track is actually in black and white in this game, which is super cool. It's a super cool idea, and they didn't have to do that, but it's pretty neat. But Porky and Wackyland is a bizarre cartoon. Like, it is very old, man, this is going well. It's very weird. I like it a lot. There's the colour version I think does better with the sound quality and like the different voices they make for some of the characters, so I think that's probably the better version, but yeah, it's a fascinating... Oh, we were so close! Well, we got Silver, but... Oh, and we actually got a new character for that. We got Sylvester, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm glad you like the Hollow Knight series. Yeah, that was a really fun playthrough. I did that a lot. I love going back and playing it every so often. The game, that is, because it's a fantastic game. Yeah, getting all silvers, all golds and stuff, you get different characters. So we got Sylvester. We got Porky, obviously. Truth be told, I don't remember who else you unlock throughout the game. I know a couple of characters that we will unlock throughout the game, but I don't remember them all by heart because it's been so long since I've actually gone to unlock them all. I don't know who we will unlock when as well, so I'm not going to say any of them because, you know, spoilers. Gotta leave some excitement. I've technically already revealed one. I revealed Doug Dodgers. Is that it? Is that enough? I think it's just not enough. Oh! Oh, I stand corrected. Never mind. I did it by a whole second and a half. Nailed it. Oh, Granny! Sweet, we unlocked Granny. Yeah, I'm excited for Silksong. Silksong's gonna be amazing. Have you ever tried to find my channel on Akinator? I don't know what Akinator is. What is Akinator? But the answer to that is no, I have not. So that's that. I should probably switch characters. So let's be Sylvester, why not? Floor 2, we've got the clue collector. Race without power slide or brakes. What? Huh. It's 20 questions, but online. Oh, okay. Fair enough. What am I riding? Huh, yeah, I don't have power slide. What am I actually riding? I'm gonna just lose this on purpose. What am I... What is this?
I'm very angry.
I don't think it's anything. Okay. Huh, okay. No, I haven't heard of this before. But I like, yeah, I like that you've got no brakes, no power slide, but you still gotta win. That's a challenge right there. That is a challenge. I like it though. It's cool. Actually, I didn't really. I forgot to mention it at the time. So you may have noticed with the ending when we beat the final championship, there was a cutscene with Daffy Duck. There is a different cutscene with every single character. Believe it or not, every single character has a different cutscene at the end there. The one downside to that would be that you have to play that tournament like 19 times to see all the different endings, but that's super cool, right? Like, they actually put that much effort into the different cups. That's super awesome. They really didn't have to. I'm pretty sure it's every single character. It might just be the first 6, but I'm pretty sure it's all of them. I love this song. Like, it's so Hollywood, which is immediately reminding me of Tokyo Mirage Sessions with Ellie. I think her name was Eleanor specifically, but she went by Ellie. I think, if I remember correctly. And she was basically a character in that game, and she was just very obsessed with becoming a Hollywood star and being in movies and stuff. And I just remember, like, a general phrase that I used throughout that playthrough was, "Oh, she is so Hollywood." And I don't know why I kept saying that, but she was so Hollywood. Am I gonna lose right at the end? I sure am. No! Oh, everyone got hit, so it's fine. Good. This is good. Hitting it now, it won't get me in theory.
I'm very angry.
I missed that. Hopefully that's not a problem. It shouldn't be. We win! Yeah, baby! You can find obscure stuff like your own dog. Huh. Interesting. They have tried to get you and added you if he failed for you to show up. Okay, interesting. Huh. I really want Tokyo Mirage Sessions to be ported to Switch. It's such a good game. It never will be. Oh, so I got a Kinder Egg. And in one of the Kinder Eggs, I got this cat with a leaf nappy and, you know, a hole for the tail or the butt. But why does it have a leaf nappy? Why? 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 Giant glue kit. Okay, let's go. But yeah, why? Why is it a thing? I don't understand. Also, my mum got like My mum got Easter crackers. She found Easter crackers for cheaps. I was just like, yeah, this is a thing that exists now. Let's get some Easter crackers. It might be a laugh. It was yeah, they were not good. They had some very crappy jokes. How does a bunny rabbit work out? With exercise and aerobics. Oh! So, you know, that's good. I just remember this music because of the Porky Pig race, and like every time you overtake, because I had to try it so many times to get it. Every time I did it, I just kept hearing just because I kept overtaking him and then losing it and then overtaking him because I sucked as a kid. It was hard. I didn't pay attention. What do I need to do in terms of time? I probably haven't done it. Like, I'm not expecting to. I didn't do well on the first lap. I'm still finding my like pace. I haven't been Yosemite Sam yet. If his car isn't just a giant gun, I'll be disappointed. Silver. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, my first lap was not good. That's probably where I lost it, to be fair. Yeah, we'll retry. We will retry. I think it was 14 seconds. Let's go with that. The downside to trying to hum the music in this game is it's very hard because the music is constantly changing because of different things you're doing. So you can't really properly hum it. At least not without incredible foresight of every little change that it does. I'm on it, really? What? Screenshot that, please. I'm intrigued. I also have no idea how the website works, but I'm intrigued. Like, how am I on it? What? I guess someone tried to have me as a thing at one point. That's pretty neat. Oh, I wish I hadn't missed that. No, I think that's just blown it. Can I still win? I don't know. Missing that ramp at the end really ruined my chances, I think. Oh man, that didn't help either. If I won, I'd be surprised. Yep, didn't think so. Not good enough. I blew it! I need to put the soundtrack on my phone. It's very good. All the little random changes included. But yeah, with the whole review of this game and in turn Space Race, I don't know how the review is going to be yet, because I don't know how. As I say, I haven't played Space Race since it came out, so I remember virtually nothing of it. And, like, I remember it being difficult, but I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I also don't know if I was just bad at racing games back then. Like, yeah, it's going to be interesting, because this game is so... There's so much love clearly put into it, and it's very memorable, and it'll be interesting to see if Space Race is the same, or if it's gonna be the direct antithesis of what this is. it'll be really interesting. But like the whole review thing, I don't know if it's gonna be like, well, that was Looney Tunes Racing. Here's, and then there's this shit. Like, but I don't know if it's gonna be like, if I'm gonna say, and then there's this shit. But I'll talk about it in the next video, because blah blah blah. Hey, I got gold. And I got sub 30 on one lap. Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what the deal's gonna be with that. But yeah. I'm looking forward to it because I've been wanting to make a video on it for quite a while. And with my stupid knowledge of the game, I can actually... Be careful not to hit the wall. Huh. Interesting. Don't hit the walls. This is a pretty fair track. Huh, that's pretty cool. 3 hits. So if I hit the wall 3 times, I'm out. What happens if I hit a person? I'm assuming that's fine. Yes, it seems to be. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was worried about that. Hazards are fine as well. That I was also worried about. Okay, so it's directly walls. Okay, that's fair. If I get hit into a wall, say like someone shoots me and I lose control and hit the wall, does that still count? I guess we'll find out. Or we won't, one or two. Yeah, thankfully this track's actually really wide. The second version of this has some tricky corners, but this one's generally quite easy. So that's good. But yeah, yeah, I'm genuinely super looking forward to this, because I've had the idea of the name Looney Tunes Spacing for like 3 years, and I've just never got around to doing it, and now I'm going to get round to doing it. I've done research and everything. It's totally justified. You may not have noticed, well, you wouldn't know. I've been recording the footage separately as I've been streaming, so you know, it's made sure I have a high-res version of the game, and that's why I wanted to do the ROM of it, because the quality will be better. Because playing the PS1 disc on a PS3 is fine, but it typically has latency issues, so and a little bit of ghosting that you can't really fix just because of the nature of how you're playing and recording it. So all PS1 games do that. You'll notice it with the Crash Bash videos. Well, I nailed that. So, you have 3 cushions left. Nailed it. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, so that's why I've been streaming it, so I can record the footage as well. But also, you know, it's good to stream it as well and upload this to YouTube eventually. Tag your opponents 8 times. Seems simple enough. Planet X, pretty long track. Cool. And I presume the final one will always be a race against someone. So that's pretty cool as well. Looking forward to it. 8 tagging, eh? 8 tagging. At least it's not the Smash Tag challenges from Toy Story Racer, because those are hard. They are really hard. I also need to, you know, come first. I don't know if this is the case. I guess it can't be, because I would have gone in the minors, but I have a vague memory of getting hit loses me a point. Okay, why did my pie go through him? That was disappointing. That's one of the greatest questions I may have ever asked. Why did my pie go through him? It's a fair question though. Why did my... No, okay, I don't lose. I think there may be a challenge at some point where you can lose points, but I don't know where that is. Obviously not yet. Okay, that's the Well, no, it's not the first lap. I thought the first lap was just about to end. Never mind. Still got more of the lap. Now the lap is over. Okay, so in terms of like an average, I'm below average, but I can... I guess not. You need 2 1 lap and then... yeah, you need 2 1 lap and then... 3 on others. Okay, question. If I use the anvil, is that gonna get... Is that gonna get me 2 points? No, just 1. Interesting. That is interesting. I'm surprised. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you could theoretically get 5 points in 1 second that way, and that's a bit cheap. But at the same time, how hilarious would that be? If I just broke the game and it was just like, lol, nailed it. Yeah, this is not going well for me. I'm not even close to first either. Well, I'm not close. I'm not. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not good. 5 in 1 lap. Jesus Christ. All right, and I've got to get first. Yeah, easy. Easy. Give me any power up, please. Yeah, this is not good. I need a bunch of 2s, and I need every single one of them to hit, essentially. And that's gonna be a big old thunderstorm. Hope it hits. That would be nice. Will it get anyone? Let's find out. Seemingly no. Hope it gets them. It did not. Okay, I got someone. I need to get you, though. How am I going to get to you? I'm not. Unless I hit you with a pie right now. Oh, that would have been amazing if it did. I'm still too short, so... Never mind. Never mind. It was worth a shot. That did not go well. Oh, try Granny after this. Actually, you know what? Considering it's a race and I need to be someone that I'm good with, I should probably be someone I'm actually good with. Just for the sake of actually winning. I'll be Granny on a less... You need to be super good at this track and very precise with your movements kind of character. I'll make sure I'm someone I actually like. Nope, I missed. I missed part 2. Can I miss part 3? I sure can. Oh no, I just got someone. That was awesome. Hope someone gets that. No one got it. Cool. I don't know if the bomb disappears. Maybe we will never know. I'm hoping the bomb sticks around, because I kind of want to hit people with it in the next lap, if possible. Wow, 1 in 1 lap. Solid stuff. It's worse than last time. Doesn't help that I'm missing the standard items. God damn it. I'm tempted to just retry, but I'm also a firm believer of anything could freaking happen, and I'm gonna still win, so... Just watch me. Watch me claim victory in a second. For it will be glorious! Okay. Daffy, what you doing to me? Good. That's 4. Someone hit the bomb before. Nice. Good. That's 5. The bomb is gone. So, yes, the bomb disappears after a while. Whoa, that was weird. I like attached to Daffy. I assume the bomb goes so that the game doesn't lag. Because, to be fair, this track's actually pretty big for a PS1 game when you think about it. There's a lot going on here. It's impressive. Wrong way. Okay, final lap. I can do this. hope someone hits that. Soon find out. Yep, someone hit it. Good. I think it was Taz. Excellent news. Whoa, that was so weird. I slid for a bit there. Oh, just missed. Valiant effort. Also a valiant effort. I'm so determined to win this. Through everything I've been through in this attempt. Oh man, it's just all going to pot. Oh, I've got 7 somehow. Oh, it's all down to Daffy. All down to hitting Daffy. Come on, it's all down to hitting Daffy. I mean, I could try and get a bomb and risk it that way. I say risk it, that actually might work quite well. Come on, give it to me. Oh, what? I threw it forward. No, 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 no. Oh man, it relies on me. It relies on someone hitting it right now. Ah, I blew it. No one hit it. Oh, that sucked. I didn't mean to throw it forward. I don't even know how I threw it forward. If I didn't fire it forward, that would have hit Daffy and I would have won. That's really soul-crushing. Oh well, never mind. I guess I was holding forward on the analog. Never mind, it happens. Solid attempt. This is such a fun game though. It's really cool. I'm having an absolute blast. I'm looking forward to reaching Wackyland. I don't know if they actually show up in the Acme challenges. I hope they do. If they don't, I will show it off in the single track stuff. But I hope they're somewhere. Because they're cool. Because they are cool. Oh, I hit the wall. It's unfortunate. Go, hit him. I missed. I also got hit myself, so that's double sadness. I would fire this, but I don't know what it's gonna do from down here. Really hope someone hits that. No one has hit it. That was a bit disappointing as well. I'm all about that double sadness.
Hey there! Excuse me?
It's really weird how you can sort of like get a boost by like attracting yourself to someone. Like this, you sort of like get attached to their car and it just launches you to the side. It's very odd. Okay, we're on 5, that's good. I feel like someone's gonna hit that bomb. It's too hard to dodge. Typically. Yep, someone hit it. Get him, come on. Oh, that was close. Go. Nope, just missed. It's a Daffy, probably. You ruined my last race. Now I shall ruin this one for you. Nice. It is Daffy. Alright, 1 to go. 1 hit, 1 lap. In theory, this should be very easy. I was really hoping Daffy would get it, because that would just end his race and then I would win. The problem is... Ah, I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. Oh no, someone... I got a point somehow. I don't know how, but I got a point. I'll take it. Good. Perfect. Yeah, you don't have to get exactly 9. Or 8, sorry. You can get more. Like, I can get 10 out of 8 if I want. If I so choose, it can be done. I think I want to try and go for the invincibility, because that is my best shot of guaranteeing a win. Doesn't absolutely guarantee it, but it gives me a good hope. Can I even get him into it? Yeah, I sure can. There we go, cool. Victory be mine. There we go. Nice. That was hard. That is probably the hardest challenge so far. You wouldn't expect it to be that bad, but it was pretty challenging. The boomerang. Oh, Elmer. Yeah, that makes sense. Duck Dodgers a speedway. Okay, cool. Rocket Squad Speedway. Let's go. I remember this being hard. I don't remember this track at all. Not properly, at least. Like with the previous one, like I knew it by heart. I don't remember this one at all. I don't even think I've really... I don't remember the final one at all either, so this should be fun. Fortunately, this track doesn't seem too hard to learn. The responsiveness when you drift is actually incredible. It achieves something that most racing games fail completely. Yeah, actually, you know what? Responsiveness is not far off Mario Kart 8. It feels very similar, actually. It's kind of impressive. I really hope I've done this first time. It'd be hilarious if I have. So I'm quite far ahead. What do you reckon? 2 seconds? Oh my god, it was! Nailed it. What did I get for that? Elmer, Duck Dodgers, and Smokey. Wait, Smokey is in... I think I know what that is. I think we'll be Smokey. Because it's a surprise for sure. But we'll have a look at what we got. So we got Yosemite Sam, got Elmer Fudd, pretty cool. Granny, Duck Dodgers. And yeah, there he is! Smokey the Genie. It is indeed him. Sweet. Battleship plate. Collect all 30 space blasters in 1 minute. Okay, do it in 52 seconds for gold. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah. Yeah. I remember a place like similar to this actually in Walt Disney Racing, but he's on a skateboard. What? He's in like one cartoon, so it's not surprising they didn't really know what to do. But yeah, that is a bit odd. We need a Tony Hawk's of this game. Tony Hawk's is a big thing right now. We need our Tony Hawk's. The Genie, of course. How didn't I think of that sooner? Of course, he has all the resemblances of Tony Hawk's. I mean, look at him. This actually seems very easy time-wise. I'm sure there's going to be something that comes up which makes it stupidly difficult, but so far it actually seems quite straightforward. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, I'm seeing it. I've blown it. It's not gold. It's close. It's not that bad. This is relatively straightforward, but I can see why it's challenging. I will change from Smokey after this, but interestingly he's in the game. It's pretty cool though. Like I'm feeling so nostalgic. It's so great. It's so great. It really does sound like a Buzz Lightyear Star Command piece of music, which is also pretty great. Ah, crap, I wish I hadn't missed that. I really wish I hadn't missed that. How bad is it, do you reckon? Probably very. How many am I missing? Yeah, I think that cost me it. It sure did. I would have absolutely done it. Never mind. Ah well. I got the general idea down. It's not that bad. And then I think once we've done these 5 challenges, with the exception of maybe checking out a track or 2 that wasn't here, I think that is actually the whole game. I think we finished it in like 3 hours. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Like, that's pretty good, right? I mean, pretty good in terms of like general time. But yeah, maybe not good for the creators because it's not like a massively long game. But yeah, the done it in quick time. Yeah, like as I say, it's not a massively long game, but it is a lot of fun to play. And that's what matters. It is one of the best feeling kart races I've ever played, I think. Which I think is pretty impressive. Okay, so we're missing this, there's a coin token over here, I hope. Yeah, and then the one in the middle. We should have enough time. Should have more than enough time. Yeah, there you go. I crushed Smokey, it was worth it. Alright, take care. Have a nice evening. I won. Nice. 'Twas good. 'Twas good victory. I will switch characters now. I will be someone new. Let's see. We haven't been Yosemite Sam. Let's be Yosemite Sam. Extra sticky glue. Don't hit the walls. Cool. Gotcha. Oh God, this might be hard. Oh, I remember this being difficult as a kid, but I'm better at this game now. But this is a tricky track. Oh, he's on a train. It's also weird that he's like sort of leaning right constantly. But I guess it makes sense he's on a train. He's in Western cartoons a lot. See, you know, yeah. What's the term I'm looking for? Robbery, daylight robbery of the trains. I just need to finish with a hit left, right? I don't need to have all three, right? Because if so, good. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, that was close. Nearly hit the walls. I think I need an anvil. I'm trying to think who the final characters are. Oh, actually, no, I know who... Okay, I know who two of them are. I'm trying to think who the final one is now. Because there's obviously... You get one for... Yeah, you'll get one for beating the rival. You'll get one for getting all silvers. And you'll get one for getting all golds. But who or what is... Oh, please reach him. Ah, crap, I didn't reach him. Game over. Well, not yet. Nah, now it's game over. Ah, that's unfortunate. Let's retry. Silver's not good enough. Yeah, I don't remember who the final one is. Guess we'll find out together. You know what? I don't think I own a Looney Tunes shirt. I think I need to get a Looney Tunes shirt at some point. Damn it. That was a silly mistake. This track isn't as bad as I thought it would be in terms of, like, turning. It's that little waterway, which is the hard part. I think. At least the hardest part. Oh, wow. This actually, like, ruined your steering before it hits you. I didn't actually realise that. Like, it completely ruins your steering. Wow, whoever's in first is miles ahead. That's concerning. Okay. I need an anvil. Oh, crap. Oh, that didn't take a point off me. I don't know why. It should have. It absolutely should have. I won't complain, but I just don't know why.
Mother.
Man, they're so far ahead. I need another anvil. Is there two around here? Certainly hope so. Yes. Did I get them the second time with the gate? I don't know. What can I do to them? Is that enough? Nope, too far ahead. Ah, that's unfortunate. I played it well to get the weapon I needed, I just was way too far behind. They got a really early lead. I don't even really know how. I don't know what happened for them to get that far ahead, but did all they could. I don't think the invincibility speed boost would have been enough. Maybe it would have been worth trying, but I don't know. Oh no. Wait, that didn't... That's so weird. Like, that corner for some reason doesn't count as getting hit. I don't know why. I'm not complaining though, because it does help me out quite a bit. I was fully expecting Gossamer to come out. Oh, that was lucky. Come on, I need that anvil. Damn it. I need that anvil. It's gonna be close.
Mother.
That was lucky. Don't go for the anvil again. Did we get them? I don't know. That did though. No. It's not enough. It's not enough. Why is this so hard? Why is it so... Oh, whoops. Why is it so... What's happening to me? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, why is it so hard to catch up to first in this one? They've really ramped it up, haven't they? Yeah, difficulty is at top tier right now. You need to be good.
Mother.
I will get them though. I don't know why I wasted that. I should have saved it. I need a better weapon. No! Again, that didn't take off a point. Interesting. Why? The questions that plague me so. No, you're too far ahead. Anvil will be the one to stop you, hopefully. Like so. And hopefully this will as well. Did it? I don't know. Ah, it stopped me though. Luckily that doesn't count as a point against me. Oh no. I'm in big trouble. Yeah, this isn't going well. I'm also close to dying, so that's a problem as well. Ah, no! Yeah, this is not going well. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, that was the worst attempt so far. You ran out of cushions. Lol. It's a pretty good phrase. You just ran out of cushions. I can't tell if it's Yosemite Sam which is the problem. I don't think so. Yosemite Sam feels the same speed, but just turns really well. I'm liking how Sam feels. I don't think he's the problem. Could be wrong, of course. Maybe he is slower. Maybe the problem is me hitting my opponents when I crush them. Probably doesn't help much. Damn it. No! Whoever's in first is so far ahead. And this is probably going to be the hardest challenge of the game. I can't see how the AI will be better than this. Like, the AI is so flawless right now. First place just seems uncatchable. It's really weird. And they have felt this way every single time. Like, that's the thing, it's not just this one attempt, it's every single attempt is felt the same. Yeah, they're too far away. Man, how do you win? I do not know.
I am the greatest.
Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. I got launched into the wall. Could be worse though, generally speaking. Oh, I nearly launched myself into the wall. Fall down. Fully expected to be taken out myself, but haven't been yet. Always a nice surprise. You are close this time. Makes a change. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I knew it! I knew it! There's nothing I can do about it. Didn't get damaged, fortunately. Still don't know what it is. Ah, it's fine. Every time something like that happens, my chances just slip away. I can get an anvil. Thing is, they're still really close. If that stopped them, I don't know. Ah, you bastard! Nah, there's just no chance. How do they do it? They're so far ahead. How? How? What am I doing wrong? Like, it doesn't matter how many times I hit them, I don't seem to gain any, like, speed on them, and I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. It's very hard. It's very fun, but it's very hard. I don't know why I keep wasting them. I should be building it up. Nothing else. An anvil would be great. If nothing else, I can get like a invincibility. Wow, 2 people got anvils. Surprising. Get him. Got him. Didn't really do much though. Oh, that was close. I really wish I got that one. Damn it. Did that slow you down at all? You're so far ahead. Actually, no, you're not. Did that get you? I hope so. You're so close. I can taste it, except not really. God damn, like, how do I catch up to you? What am I doing wrong? What am I actually doing wrong? I don't know. Maybe it is Sam. Maybe he's slower. I don't know. Maybe he's got way more turning at, like, the cost of speed, because I am just not catching up. And I'm not playing bad, because I'm not hitting any walls, I'm turning the corners fine, I'm hitting all the speed boosts. I just don't know why I'm not catching up. Maybe they've just got super AI, because it's the final set of challenges. It wouldn't be that surprising.
I am the greatest.
Yeah, we play Crash Bash, we see what they can do. Oh, Lego Racers is interesting. Also, hey there, Lordy. Yeah, I haven't played much of it since I played it. I never owned it myself. I played it at a friend's. When I was like, 7. That's like my entire experience of it. I feel like I played it somewhere within the last 2 years or so, but I don't know where. I don't know where I would have possibly played it. So I'm going to assume I haven't, and I've made that up. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Okay, this time I'm actually close to you. Makes a nice change. Oh, really? I hit the wall. No, no, no. Oh, no! That's tragic. That's tragic. So hard. It's the one shot I had and I absolutely pissed it away. Oh, it's gutting. It's gutting. No. Why do I keep hitting the wall there? Like, every time. And it seems to be like a thing I'm only doing now. I wasn't doing it consistently for ages, and now I keep hitting it. What changed? Fear, probably. Fear of victory. The chance arose, and then it cost all of it. How far away are they? I know where second is, I know where first is, exactly. Actually, right in front, okay, good. Wish I got the 2. Wasn't necessary, I guess. That is, though. Okay, that's fine. I think I went through that wall, actually. Being third isn't a problem, because Taz can get first place. Or, and by get, I mean hit first place. That's not good, though. On the flip side of things, that can happen. I need a quality final lap. And by final lap, I mean final set of lap. Nah, it's not enough. He's not good enough. What do I need to do? I will get this. I'm not leaving it till last. I'm going to complete this. So I don't think I'm doing anything wrong in terms of how I'm playing.
I am the greatest.
What? What? Squid, what? I have no idea what are you saying that in. I did not say that. I don't know what I actually said, but it wasn't that. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh. One more. No! No! Oh, God, no, steering. Take him down. Where's first? First is close by. Okay, this is the best shot I've ever had. Let's go. Let's not screw it up. Taz, if you can take down first. No, fuck you! If you can take down first, you can let me win, but that didn't happen, did it? Best attempt I've ever had has been ruined. I need a miracle. It's not good enough. Well, I may as well finish it. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I had 3 cushions left, but that's not good enough. Right, let's try and win this. How long have I been at this? Like, it feels like 20 minutes. It's been a while. And this is genuinely the hardest challenge by a mile. Like, nothing has come close to this level of difficulty in this game so far. Still fun, though. I'm tempted to restart because I'm last, but I'll leave it be. First is... Oh, fuck. No, not good. Not good. Stop stealing my stuff. I prefer to have the anvil. Good. It's gonna get me. No, it didn't. I'm surprised. Do I want the anvil or do I want the pie? Questions. Very important questions. I'm going for the pie. Don't know why, I just am. Hate. No. Oh, well, it's not a problem. I mean, it is, but it ain't. But it is. No, not enough. Hi, Time Lord. How are you doing? Oh, I made you a VIP. Solid VIP. I did it a couple days ago. I made VIPs, and you're VIP. Congrats.
I am the greatest.
Hey! Oh, don't lock vehicles with the bunny. Does not help. Don't bump into the Taz. Does not help part 2. God, he's so far ahead. How? How did you get so far ahead? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Teach me your ways. I need anvils. Not on me. I've lost time on them. How have I lost? Like, I'm not playing badly. How am I losing time on them? How are they so far ahead? How do they do it? Ah, fuck off. No. Well, I'm not gonna win. Right, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna switch characters. I'm gonna see if that makes a difference. I really, really doubt it, but I'm gonna see if it makes a difference.
Pick an option,
I'm going to win this. The loop isn't technically random, it's determined when events happen, so someone getting hit, someone activating an Acme thing, like that kind of thing. Yeah, I have no idea if this is actually going to make any sort of difference, but we'll see. Because, yeah, like, Sam felt fast. He felt fast and he turns like a dream. In comparison, actually, Daffy doesn't feel good. That he might be faster. Maybe at the cost of turning, Sam was slower. I don't know. He didn't feel slower. It's just weird because I was not catching up at all and I was pelting them with anvils. Like, what do you want me to do? Cool. Oh, we're on the final lap already? Really? That was quick. That felt way quicker than usual. I don't want to fire it because I know it's going to miss. But the anvil won't. The anvil can't. You are right there. Come on. If I get hit by this... Okay, good. I was going to say, if I get hit by this gate, I'm going to be furious. Oh, man. Did that just blow it for me? Soon find out. Oh, no! Oh, it's so hard. Donkey Kong Racing game on the Wii. On the Wii? I know of the one on the N64. There's one on the Wii? If there is, then no. I don't think I've even seen it before. There was Diddy Kong Racing for the N64. Oh, Barrel Blast. Really? I don't think I've ever heard of this. Or if I have, I've completely erased it from my memory. So, I'm intrigued. And I had no idea. Okay. Yeah, I've just never heard of this, apparently. Huh. I'm intrigued. Note to self, look up Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. Can someone message me that so I don't forget? Because it's possible I've just entirely forgotten that this game exists, so I wouldn't rule out me forgetting it again. Okay, you are right there, come on. I think, no, I didn't get them again. Okay, got a good shot. Got a good shot this time. Don't be stupid and waste your weapon. Save up for the big one. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Don't blow it, Teal. Don't blow it, Teal. Yes! Oh! Nice. I finally did it. Finally. After like half an hour. That was really hard. Okay, let's see how hard the other challenges are. Are they going to be as bad? Let's find out. Tag your opponent 12 times. Fair enough. There's a dash. Okay, it's a long track. Good.
Bring me crystals!
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Are you having a lovely Easter? I hope you are. Go! That was a terrible shot. As was that. Thought he was going to go into me. Never mind. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that forward. But, I mean, it worked, so I can't complain. It did the job. Cloud failed, damn it. It did do the job. Nice. So we need to get 4 each lap, which is pretty reasonable actually, given how big the track is. gonna save that for the end, will guarantee. If someone hits the one behind, then that gives me 4 for that lap. No one hit it. Alright, never mind. That's 3 for that lap. I need to catch up. I need to do a little more this lap to make it worth my while. Nailed it. Okay, that's good.
Oh my!
Is there a 2 coming? Ah, because there's a 2. Yeah, screw it, I'll just get you. Nice. That was good. Get him. Shouldn't miss. Good, it didn't miss. I like that. That's unfortunate. That ain't. That's 8. Okay, so that's... I got my 4 quota for that lap. That's also unfortunate. Actually, I got 5 technically, because I made up for the previous lap. I need to get 4 this lap, though. Not impossible by any means. Unhelpful that they are collecting all of the tokens that I need, but yes. Good, that's 10. That's not good. That's really not good. You gotta stop it. Okay, that's better. I need 1 more, come on. Oh, am I gonna do something risky? I sure am. Risks ahoy! Come on, be fast enough, be fast enough! Yes! 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 Oh, good stuff. That was good. Risks were made, risks were succeeded, just good stuff. It all just sort of came together. Integrating pistol. Finish each lap 4 times 7. That seems... Oh, win by 7. I don't know, we'll work it out. That seems easier, but... Doesn't seem too bad. But I could be wrong. Oh, I wish I hadn't missed that. I may have to redo this. Yeah, I don't know this track perfectly, but it is fine. Well, that is not helping. Yeah, I'm confused. Gold seemed easier than silver. I'm gonna restart. This was a shit lap. Yeah, it said win by 11 for silver, but win by 7 for gold. Winning by 11 seconds is way harder than 7 seconds. Unless I misunderstood, which I probably did. But that seems quite easy. So we will see. We'll see what the deal is. Oh, it might, what, you mean like 11 plus 7? Oh, maybe. Possibly that's what it meant. We will find out. We'll find out when I either win by a lot or when I get gold but fail silver. Yeah, we'll just find out. Well, I've already done 4 and a bit for that lap, so that seems pretty straightforward. I'm really, really glad I got that. Enough of this, we've got a rival race, which I have no idea what it is. I don't remember it at all. So that's exciting and terrifying. No. I wish I'd missed that. Bollocks. That might have cost me the win. We will find out. Yeah, I think it did, actually. Figaro! Yeah, that's not helping. Yeah, I think I've lost. I think it is 7. I think it is win by 7. So I don't know why Silver said win by 11. Unless it said win by 1, and I misread it. Maybe. Maybe it said 1. Because winning by 7 actually seems like a challenge in this. Given how lax the time is. Yeah, I'm going to be really, really close for time here. I don't even know if I'm going to finish it on time. Nope, I certainly aren't. I did! Barely. Don't think I got gold, though. 6.72. Bronze. Can I change challenge and double check that? I think it actually is like an error. I think it was supposed to be 4 seconds, and they I think they had it to be harder than it is, probably. Like they changed it. Yeah. Yeah, I think what they did is they probably had the time limit be higher originally, and they forgot to change that amount. Because I didn't get bronze, but I was close to getting gold. So yeah, I think that it's basically bronze or gold. I think it's safe to say that silver is impossible, or if not impossible, damn near close to it. I think that's just like an error that they left in by accident. Surprised no one spotted it though. It must have been either really tight for time, or just no one has OCD. One of the two! Okay, so that's 4.9 I think, that I just got. So I basically need 2.1 to cement my victory. Which I didn't get because I missed one of the boosts. Which is actually soul crushing, but whatever. Crazy to think I would have done it first time had I not missed that boost. Oh well. No big problem. Track's fun. Did I miss a boost on the final lap as well? I can't remember. I think I did. What did I say? 2.1, right? Done it. So, in theory, I've won. I should already be at like 7.2 or something. So, we're good to go. Yeah, we got this. Actually, it is going to be close still. But yeah, we got this. Nailed it. That is gold, right? That is concerning. That is extremely concerning. The numbers are switched around. Yeah, silver and gold got swapped. This is 11. I need to save 3 seconds? Jesus, how? Where?
Abracadabra.
I think Wily is faster. I might be wrong. I'm gonna hedge all my bets on that. How do I save? How the hell do I save? That much time. Wily feels way faster. I don't know if he is. He feels faster. Maybe it's a placebo. We'll find out by the end of this lap. Yeah, I think he is. Well, that sucks. What did I finish the last lap on? What was it? 4.9, I think? I finished the first lap on last time. If it's anything higher than that, then good. Yeah, Wily is way faster. Okay, cool. That is good to know. And that was with bumping the wall as well. So I just need to, you know, not bump the wall. And take the corners very tightly. Because I do not have time to mess around. Yeah, this might become the hardest challenge. We will see. I got really fucking confused. What the hell was going on for a second? I lost sight of the track entirely. That was good. Yeah, this is not an easy one to do, but fun still. But Wily definitely feels faster. I think his drifting isn't as tight, but he is significantly faster. He just feels faster. He emanates speed. Damn it. That's annoying. That's good. 5.7, I think that was. So yeah, I need 11, right? If I can get like 4 here, that'd be great. Doubt it, but that would be great. Actually, no, that seems... No, that might be doable. Fuck! I forgot. I keep forgetting about that boost. You need to hit it. You can't miss it. Oh well. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that boost. There's nothing particularly hard about it. It just eludes me so. Come on. I can do better than this. Come on. Stop being a dick. Just do it. Do it right. Not hard. It's especially not hard if you don't hit the wall. Like, I'm pretty sure with Wily this is incredibly easy. And the fact that I'm just generally know the track better now also helps, but when you play bad, that won't help you. Good. Welcome to Teal Restarts the stream. Actually restarts the stream. I won't do that, even though it would be a good joke. And by good, I mean awful. I won't do that because I plan on uploading this, so... I haven't actually seen The Marriage of Figaro as an opera. I haven't actually seen any operas. But a work colleague of mine used to play exclusively opera music. And by exclusively, I mean solely one CD, and it was maddening. Have you ever listened to the same CD every day on a loop? Because it's terrible. And there's only like 4 songs. No, thank Christ. I don't know why I keep forgetting about it. There's nothing hard about it. 5.6 was the last lap. 3.1, 5.6, 3.1. Well, I missed that. That was 8.7. That's not enough. The first lap needs to be no failure. Yeah, I have like 2,000 songs on my phone that loop around. Yeah, I think to win this you really can't screw up. It looks impossible, it's not, but you really... You cannot lose any time. Because I lost a bit of time on that first lap, and I know it felt like it was too much. And by too much, I mean like my time was too low. I wasn't expecting the final set of challenges to end me like they have, but they have worn me out. It's impressive how much they have worn me out. Also, my thumb is killing me because I've been holding X for 3 hours. That's more like it. That was 5.8, I think. Let's say 5.7 just to give myself some leeway. It's more like it. I'm feeling it. This is the one. Don't forget about the boost pads. There's one up here and then there's one in the forest area. Don't forget about them. They exist for a reason. Itchy nose, terrible thing. Okay, good. What did I say? 5.7, right? That was 3.3. So I need to do it in over 2 seconds. Jesus, that's cutting it close. Like, this needs to be a perfect lap. I don't even know if I've got this, but I'm gonna damn well try. This is as perfect as I can make it as it stands, so this better be good enough. Ah, did that just blow it? Did that just blow it? Did that just blow it? Fuck. I don't think it did, actually. I don't think that was a second lost. Jesus. Jesus. That is ridiculous timing. Wow. I need to save a second somewhere. Where do I save a second? I don't know. That really requires like 3 perfect laps. I was also wrong in my assumption. It wasn't 5.7. I said 5.8. I'll round it down to 5.7. It was actually 5.5. So that's surprising. Hello people who have arrived. Yeah, I screwed up on the final lap, I guess. But I mean, it was like it requires some near perfect laps though. It's really precise. Like they really need to be absolute perfection. It's not impossible, sure, but it's flipping hard. Also interesting how off I was on that count. I thought I was pretty accurate with how much time was left, but I was obviously wrong. I'm really glad that worked out, because I thought I'd missed it. That was 5.7, I think. I know I said that last time, but I think it was this time. For realsies, I think that was 5.7. But I'll go for 5.6, just to round it down. Round it down part 2. Rounding it down is the best way to do. This feels fast. 3.7, I think. That gives me a minute and a half basically on this. Let's say a minute 7 just to give myself some leeway, so a second 7, sorry. Still not a lot of time, but not impossible. If I don't do this, I don't know what I have to do, because this has felt as perfect as I can make it. Unless of course I screw up on the final corners. Which I could still, I did last time. Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. What? What? Where? Where can I save a third of a second? Where? Oh, it felt so perfect. The first lap is naturally slower, but that's because you're starting from the start point. How do you go faster than that? Ridiculous timing. Oh, my phone is killing me at this point, but anyway. Let's try again. Holy shit! Take Exhibit A, look at my thumb. I don't think you can probably appreciate how red that is. But that's like a big X button shaped bruise on my thumb right there. That was a nice corner. I will never do that again. I also fuck up immediately. It's because I've just been holding on the X button non-stop for 3 hours. And it's on the bone. Because it gives me... It's just the way I feel most comfortable pressing it, I guess. Yeah, it was good turning and I immediately ruined it. I need to believe in myself and do the turning of the gods. My only wish is to serve the gods. Remember? I know I have to do that every time, but that's just not happening. That was a 6. If not 6, it was like a very high 5. Everyone high 5 in the chat. So I think that was fine. Let's give myself the benefit of the doubt and say 5.8. Round it down. Damn it! No, can't win. If you hit anything, it's game over. Okay, that's nice. Also, hey Pixel, how you doing? Have you had a nice Easter? Itchy nose, why? Why would you do this to me? Other parts of my nose are itching now. Why would you do this to me, part 2? That was very close. That was a 6. I think that was a 6. Let's give it a 5.9 anyway. Let's just say 5.9 for the sake of argument. It was fast though. It's a big chunk of text that just appeared in chat that I cannot see. Mildly distracted me, but whatever. That was 3-3, I think. Let's assume that I had a 6 dead. That means I got 1.7 here. Let's go. Oh, let's not screw this up. That was threading the needle of where I could go. I'm very determined to win this now. Come on. Let's not screw it up. Fuck! Ah, that's blown it. Has that blown it? It's probably blown it. Can't wait to lose by 0.01 of a second. Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes! Actually, that if I still win, I'll be amazed. Oh well. Felt so good. Felt so good. Felt so good. And I fucked it up. That was so sad. I would like to go to bed at some point. It's not that late. It's 11:15. I mean, it's late, but it's not that late. I'm getting better. I'm consistently making the laps better. I've noticed. That corner could have been better, but whatever. Ah, terrifying. That was 5.8, I think. It's not my fastest, it's not my worst. I'm much better at turning that corner though, which is good. I hate this because of the way the ground sort of blends. It terrifies me. Every time. Flipping hell, that was close. Let's not be that close next time, please. That was 3-8. 5-8, 3-8, right? Let's assume I need 1-5. Ah, that was bad. Cornering. I'm very, very focused right now. That was close. Scared the shit out of me. Oh god, it's not gonna be enough, is it? No! 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 It's so hard! It's so hard! It's so precise. Like, the game typically isn't that bad, apart from, like, 2 challenges on the Acme section. It's impressive how difficult they are. Like, they really were just like, let's make the player suffer. Wow, I'm pretty sure I touched that. Let's make the player suffer. I'm sorry I'm not talking as much, but I really want to end this. And then I've got one more challenge, which will be harder, probably. This has felt really fast. I don't know if it is, but it has felt fast. Oh, yeah, it was. That was 6-1 at least. I'm going to say 6 dead, just to give myself leeway. No, why did you do that, you dick? Why? It's not over. It's not over. The fact that the first lap was so fast is giving me an extra amount of leeway. I like how my screensaver changes every like 5 to 10 minutes, and every time it happens the game lags for like half a second and it freaks me out every time. That was 3-2, I think. I've got to get a 1-7. That's not impossible. I've done it before. I can do it again. This does need to be damn near perfect. That... Oh, Jesus Christ! Did I touch it? I don't even know if I touched the wall. I went wide though, which is a problem, but flipping out. One seven, 1-7, 1-7, 1-7, 1-7, 1-4! Oh, it's not enough! It's not enough! It's not enough! Anyway. Good. Thumb update. Still feels awful. I hit the wall at one point, didn't I? In the second lap. I forgot about that. God, that ruined it. That's what did it. There's always one little mistake somewhere. Actually, there's a lot of little mistakes here and there, but one major, like, crucial thing happens that ruins it. That was a 6 dead, I think. I'm going to say 5-9 because it always seems to look smaller than it actually is. Or it seems to be smaller than it actually looks, I should say. If you take roughly like 0.2 off, then you're probably on the ballpark of what it actually is. Fuck. My life. I can get this. It's... I mean, I say it's not that hard. Oh, it is. No, it is. That's being mean to me. I'm not playing badly, per se. This is legitimately really hard. Oh, there's a raid. Thank you very much for the raid. I can't really see who it is right now, but thank you. I will start. I fucked up the corner. I'll see who it is. AJ, hi there. How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to Looney Tunes Racing. This game is really fun. This race is really hard. Hope you're doing well on this wonderful Easter day. Did you have a nice stream? Bear in mind, anything you say will be read after this race. And by race, I of course mean attempt. I'm not going to win this time. I never do. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is one of the hardest challenges in any kart racer. Like, this is legitimately really precise. Like, how much you have to thread the needle on some of these corners is kind of insane. It's impressive. 6 dead, I think. It was 3-7, I think. Let's say 3-5. So let's say I needed roughly one. Basically means I need 1-7 again. Cool. Didn't do that corner well. That's annoying. Did that corner well though. This has felt fast. I don't know if it has been. It's felt fast. Let's not score at the final corner, please. Why? Why did I do that? No! Oh my god, I still won. Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, thank Christ! Oh, you're doing... Oh, you're playing Chat and Tetris. That's cool. That's cool. Thank God. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Final challenge. Let's go. Rocket powered skates. Gossamer. There he is. Planet X Speedway. Yep, Gossamer is a character and it's actually super cool. Okay, let's try and win now. I don't know this track, so this should be fun. Oh, thank you very much for the bits. I'll see how much in a second and all that jazz. But thank you. Right, beat him by 2 seconds. Easier said than done. Okay, the time you... Interesting, Gossamer just has Taz's sounds, which is a bit weird. And okay, I sort of get the track. Yeah, that's really weird. He's basically just Taz. I don't have the track memorized properly, so I'm trying to work out like where I don't really need to drift. But just sort of winging it. I'm hoping I'm far enough ahead. Haven't really been looking at the map. Kind of trying to concentrate on just winning. It's not enough. I don't even think it's a second. Jeez, that's not going to be easy. Okay, it was a second. Okay. Okay, so you got Gossamer and you got Rocky. Interesting. Who's the final character then?
At last, let the banners fly and the doors swing wide. The Acme treasures have been found, thanks to you. Now we can reopen the world-famous Acme Museum. 3 cheers and a tiger for us all. Now all are welcome to see these fabulous Acme creations displayed in their proper places. Oh, heavens to gimbals, no. They just wouldn't do it. Phew. Well, thank my lucky stars.
Nice. We won! It's weird, because, like, a lot of the things he says are basically direct quotes from Aladdin, his lamp, but it's just not the same actor and it doesn't have the same energy. I'm gonna be Rocky, because it's pretty cool. So we're missing 1 character. Just gotta win by 2 seconds. Easier said than done. And there's also some tracks we haven't played yet, because you unlock them through here, but... He looks whoa, he's fast. Whoa, he is fast. No, he's got good acceleration. He's bad elsewhere. He's not fast elsewhere. Yeah, he's not fast enough. He is not fast enough. I need to try someone else. Let's try Gossamer. What happens if you race against yourself? How does that work? Let's find out. I did get everyone, right? I sure did. Okay, well, with the exception of the gold one, but... Shazam is a film that I still haven't seen. Let's go win a race. Jesus, that face. It's a good face. He got such a big boost off the line. Wow, he controls like shit. No, we're not doing that. I'll just be Wily. It's the one I'm most comfortable with. I don't know what. Like, his turn... Gossamer's turning is atrocious. Nope, not that. Abracadabra. Endgame this Friday. It's pretty exciting. Tickets are booked. Ready to see it. Earliest available viewing. Not midnight, unfortunately, but it does the job. I got confused about what was happening on track. Okay, we're in the lead, that's good. Now I just gotta play perfectly. Easier said than done. I sort of have a vague idea on what's happening on the track now, though. Like, oh shit, that's blown it. Yeah, Dark Phoenix looks cool. That's annoying, because that was actually a really, really good line. game, come on. Come on, it's not hard. Don't you dare, Gossamer. Well, this is slow. You need to get past him really quickly. You need to get past him really quickly and keep that pace up. There we go. Don't you dare do anything to me. I have your registration number. I will sue you. I think I'm winning by just less than a second at this point. It's not 2 seconds, not yet. He is slower on this section though. Maybe. I don't know. Can't tell. Nah, not enough. Can I restart here? No. Does that mean I have to watch the cutscene each time? Probably. I sure do. I sure won't. Hey, Harley. So each time I don't win, I'm gonna have to go through that each time. That's cool. Not ideal, but whatever. So I don't actually know who the final... Damn it, I don't actually know who the final character is. I have an idea. I may as well say it. I think maybe Muggsy? Because I thought Rocky and Muggsy were together. But at the same time, that's a weird final character to unlock. Like, that... Is it not? I feel like that's not a great reward. Duck Dodgers would have been a better reward. I don't know. The genie would have been a good reward. Smokey is his name. See you, Time Lord. Why can I not turn the first fucking corner now? Like, it's not hard. I know I can do it. I can't. No, I can't. God, come on. Come on, Teal. Wake up. You can do this. Stop being tired. Turn the corner like a genius. Slap yourself into submission. Win. That's how you do it. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, fuck. No. Good. That was really good. Now, if he can hit a wall, that would be grand. I'm sure he can't, but if he could, that would be grand. It feels like he's not... I'm not losing him at all. It's not 2 seconds yet, for sure. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not 2 seconds. It's not enough. It's 1 at best. Oh, that was actually way better than I thought it was. Oh well. Well, I hope you're enjoying this stream. I apologise for struggling so much. Abracadabra. This is a very hard race. Good. Come on. Well, since I've lost, I may as well show this off. Yeah, if you, he just looks at like an Acme spreadsheet if you don't use a weapon, you don't have one. I thought he also did like a help sign somewhere, but maybe that's a different game I'm thinking of. Okay, this feels faster. That didn't, but that's fine, because it turned in well. He's right behind me on the map. Damn it. Ah, crap. Felt fast as well. He definitely goes wide on that corner, which is handy. That was lovely. Let's do more of that. Wish I hadn't scratched my face. Shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's not good enough. Ah. How did I turn that corner so nicely? Will I ever be able to do it again? Probably not. Oh, I think I sort of like glitched him into the wall, sort of. Like I sort of like tapped him and he sort of just flung over, which is nice. If that can happen a little bit more, that'd be good. Okay, I think I've got the timing for that down now, actually. That is nice. Is that enough? It might be. It felt fast. What? No! 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 What? But it's 2 seconds! It's literally 2 seconds! No! That's amazing. That's amazing. I actually can't believe that. It didn't count. It wasn't gold. It was silver. That's why I'm annoyed. It should have counted. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Let's try again. Alright, at least I know how to turn this corner now, and that's basically the biggest amount of time I'm saving. Okay, hitting him doesn't help. Go! I believe in myself. Oh, that was good. That was really good. And I think it slowed him down a bit because he hit me. I don't think I'll ever have a better shot than that. This is the literal best shot I've ever had at this, and I don't think I'll get any better. So, let's go. That was close. Not the best line, but... oh, flipping out. This was not the best line on this lap. I hope it's enough. Soon find out. It's not. It's not enough. Yeah, I didn't think so. No, that was bad. Oh, hello, people. I would like to get gold now. Find out the crap character that I'm getting. I'm pretty sure it is Muggsy. Like, I have it in my brain that Muggsy is a character. If it isn't Muggsy and it's actually someone cool, that'd be great. But I'm trying to think who else is left, and I'm not thinking of anyone. Marvin's dog? I don't know. Canine? I'm not saying Muggsy's a bad character, but for a final unlockable, it's not the best, is it? This is bad. This is bad lining. That's good though. It's not enough. It's not gonna be enough. It sure ain't. Welcome back, Humbury. I can't believe I got exactly 2 seconds under, and it didn't count it. Curse you. As, to be fair, really impressive. Like, what are the odds? But still. Does he consistently do $49.99 though? Because Porky didn't. I only did one attempt with Elmer, so I can't speak for Elmer. That's good. That was really good. Shit. That's not good. I'm getting very tired now. You might be able to tell. Like, my gameplay is generally getting worse at times. But I'm still having an absolute blast, despite the pain and difficulties of some of these challenges. That's nice. Fuck, I just blew it. I just blew it. Do I want to risk it? That might be enough. Oh, well then. Alright, cool. Oh, it's the Evils. Okay, that's actually a cool final character. Never mind. That's a really cool final character. Hell yeah. Sweet. I wasn't expecting that, but hell yeah.
Bring me crystals.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the crystals. Okay. We have got some bonus levels, and we're obviously going to be the evil scientist. We spent an ungodly amount of time unlocking him. So we got Wackyland, Planet Y, and the Acme Factory. These are pretty cool. So we'll do all three of them, and then we will call it a stream, because it will be midnight when I finish these. Oh, well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate your first bits. And this is super cool! His face is not. But yeah, Wackyland's actually in black and white.
I am the greatest.
Oh, music's super jazzy as well. Foo! The dodo, you know, the dodo. There's not as many references to the cartoon as I would have hoped, but it's pretty cool. Oh boy. This is weird. I like the start logo. It's pretty neat. This is such a cool track. Oh, such a cool track. I love that it's actually in black and white as well. They did not have to do that. It's a nice touch. Planet Y, if I remember correctly, is just an oval. Like you're just going around the ring of Planet Y. If I remember correctly. By the way, if I don't win, I don't care. Just so you know. You don't get anything for winning. So, I don't care. And as I'm currently losing, how close are we to the end? Get him, come on. Can I get him from here? Oh my god, can I win? That'd be amazing. Nah, too far back. Worth a shot though. Solid second place. That was cool. Bugs won. It was a close race. Change level. It was a solid attempt. I tried. Bendy in the ink machine. No, I don't think so. Let's see, so Planet Y. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it is an oval. So we will see. It's pretty cool. Also, there's a creepy moon there with a smiley face. Yeah, it's just a big old circle.
What a gullible.
Pretty neat though. I can get behind that. Will you now? I remember a track in Crash Tag Team Racing basically being like the ring of a planet as well. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens in one of them. Okay, I like how the homing one just decided to not home in at all. That's very unhelpful. I've got one lap to catch up to you. Oh, god damn it. Wow, that one is really designed to screw with you. I can still catch up. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! Please don't have any items that can hit me. Yeah, boy! There you go. Whew! Bending the ink machine. Just watch videos. It's still based on old-timey cartoons. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Magical Racing Tour. Yeah, Walt Disney Racing. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier in the stream. That's a pretty fun racing game. I was thinking Bendy and the Ink Machine was like a TV series or something. Now that you mention it, I feel like I know of it. I think I've seen a bit of it. Final track, Acme Factory. I remember this track being really, really hard. And it's not really based on any singular cartoon. It's more just making the Acme Factory because, you know, Acme is a staple throughout Looney Tunes. It's a pretty neat idea. It's pretty cool. It's very, very hectic as tracks go. Like, it's a super hectic track. I remember it being just generally quite tough, but it's cool. Interesting. The anvil didn't get first. Why didn't it get first? Also, the music is like weirdly quiet. Kind of reminds me of Toad Factory in Mario Kart Wii, but way more hands-on. I think the trick for this track is just get invincibility and never lose it. If that was the final lap, that would have been an incredible victory. But it was not. And I'll have a different type of incredible victory. Damn it. Via the power of invincibility. Ow. Part 2. Okay, this went super well. This went super well. I remember this being way harder. Nice. Yeah, that went very well. You know what? I'll have one more go at Wackyland, because I didn't actually win it. I'll finish this game by actually winning Wackyland, because it's only fair.
Pick an option, friend.
Wait, what? Game Theory did a video on Bendy? That's kind of amazing. Yeah, let's win this. I know the track now. It will hopefully go better. What does that actually say? Food or something? Or just foo? Maybe fooey? I don't know. Oh, first is actually quite far ahead. That's not allowed. First to be winning. And it's not me. Also, I'm 5th. Okay, I guess I'm invincible. I was going to go with the anvil, but invincibility will do as well. I've still got 2 laps. Well, lap and a half, but still. Oh. When did I pick up so many? I thought I was on, like, level 2 for that. Maybe I was on... Maybe I picked up a 3 or a 4 or something. I don't think there's a 4. I think there's a 3, though. Die. Excellent. Time to save up for invincibility. Oh, that was lucky. Thank you. Never gonna be able to make up invincibility again, so I will try and take him down, and victory is mine. There you go, that's more like it. Yeah, it's totally the Powerhouse music by Scott Bradley. It's totally the kind of music I should have played there. But yeah, there you go. That's that. That is a victory for all things. We have completed Looney Tunes Racing in just under 4 hours, which is pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. That was a lot of fun. Whew. Yeah, that is... I may as well save. Just because why not? So, if you go to movies, yeah, there's a bunch that we haven't unlocked, and that's because there's a bunch of different endings, depending on, depending on what character you play as. So, we technically didn't finish all of it, but that requires you to play through this cup as everyone, or at the very least as these 6, and I don't want to. So, but yeah, this was super fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I certainly did. I really enjoyed playing this game again. And next time I will, maybe not next stream, but because I do want to do more Mario and Luigi. But next, I will be doing Looney Tunes Space Race next, because that's the other game I want to review, and we will see how that goes. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.